eternity. Atraxa's dead and Jace went boom. She warded got space, Liliana's doomed. The multiverse is a soap opera mess, but I'm too busy edging in zero-G stress. My tokens have landed, my pants are tight. I sack one off just to feel alright. Up in my spells for a discount thrill. You know I'm here for the tease, not the kill. This isn't about the win, it's about the dance. Hovering close with just a glance. Combat step, maybe damage, not yet. Just let me draw, I'm not done with regret. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge of eternity. And I'm breathing so heavy, my stack is thick, but I won't go in, not till it's perfect. I'm on the edge of eternity. I'm edging, just stretching the game, holding priority, whispering your name. One more draw, just one more tease. This climax needs some cosmic grease. Call me cruel, call me obscene, but I'm the horniest mage you've ever seen. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge of eternity. I could have cast it, I could have swung, but I'm edging cause it feels so young. I'm on the edge, yes, of eternity. Just me and Tezzeret in a slow-mo sweaty thread. We're edging till death.
Hello, how we doing tonight? It's me, the Gobbler. We're here. We're doing a live show. We're gonna play some Magic tonight. We're back at it. We took a night off last night, and it was good. It felt good. But I want to go back to farming some events. We only got a couple hours left with our beloved Mind Splice apparatus, so I don't want to miss out on a chance to finish up the Simic deck that we've been running, the Sultai deck we've been running. And then I thought we'd throw together a new Simic bounce house and try to torture people on the ladder, maybe finish the event up, but that's pretty much the direction we're going in. So let's pop in the game. Ooh. Big announcement, Tempest. Hey buddy, how's it going? Good to see you. I have something set up that I'm gonna ask you to test. Can you do me a favor and take a look at the rewards that are being offered in the channel? There should be 2 new ones for 5K each. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop the price before you redeem it so you don't waste your precious syrup. I don't know what else you're gonna spend it on, but I don't want you to, hey roaming boss, how's it going? We're gonna finish up that event, buddy. I didn't want to do it without you guys, so I stopped myself from finishing the event after I ended the stream. But I want to test something first, if that's okay. I put a little love into the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and just for temporarily drop the price. Okay. Surely it's updated already. Perfect. All right, guys. 5 syrup to either send me to the Shadow Realm, which will mute me and play a Shadow Realm rap, or 5 syrup to send me into the Edge of Eternity, where it will make my voice sound like an alien and do some effects. So whenever you guys are ready to test those out for me, I would appreciate it. You let me know. For now, let's play some magic. I love this song, by the way. And then depending on how the night goes, maybe I'll finally fire up that Wonders of the first game. At least get Tabletop Simulator get up. And I would definitely need your decks, roaming boss. So.
Chilling with the tracks in the penalty box. Wings clip, lip zip, can't dip by. Looking like a ghost in a void, walk high. Yo, gobbler, you good. Nope, he vanished clean. Like he tapped all his lands and forgot what
Not
they
bad, huh? Not bad, huh? How was that? I hope the music got muted the way that I wanted. Thank you so much for testing that out for me. I appreciate y'all. I guess we're up against discard. It sure looks like. Well, we'll get this down. We'll see what else he makes me discard. An annex, no problem. That's awesome. Thank you so much for sending me to the Shadow Realm. That was super cool. Honestly, do I just steal 3 of his cards? I guess I can do it at instant speed. Archfiend, okay. I'm sure he'll have lots of removal. But this is where robbery is either going to get us 3 swamps or bail us out completely. Not bad. Okay, we don't miss our land drop. We kill his Archfiend. We can bat next turn. I think I want to gain 3 life with the bargain after he's done making a demon. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do this. That's awesome. We can blow up his thing. I guess to surveil ahead is nice too. And we got a couple land drops out of the way. Okay, yeah. All right, that's neat. I don't know if it'll save us. Kind of full on lands. All right, how do I want to go about this? I think I want to get my Mind Splice down, right? That opens up 2 mana. I could get a bat down who'll instantly die. I think I'll just wait on the bat 1 more turn. But we're not in a great position. Okay. So we'll just play this out. He lands here. I'm gonna destroy the one that's drawing him cards. Right? And he can take my C's, which would have gained me a little life, but we take that choice away. Another Archfiend. This guy's all in on the demons. I would love a deadly cover-up. Oh my god. Not good. Well, we are in danger. Oh, he just got 3 swamps in hand. That's pretty funny. Okay. Well, we're gonna take a big fat hit this turn. Oh, wow, another annex. Yep. Let's gain a life and lose 10. Let's go ahead and pop this. Why not? Gain a life. And pressure's on, honestly. Oh. Not good enough, I don't think. Let's find out. Yeah, that was probably the right decision. I think we've just lost here because he's going to hit 6 and 10 right there. Yeah, that's game. He's got another Archfiend. That's too bad. Our first loss. Probably from being Shadow Realmed. Nah, I'm just kidding. We didn't hit much of our removal, and maybe I underestimated the power of the Seas draw engine. Maybe instead of blowing up their annex, I should have tried to draw my way out of it, but them hitting the third annex was really the nail in the coffin, if you know what I mean. It's such a good card. Alright, this time we got good mana off the hop and we don't have to mulligan. Mulliganing into a discard pile is also uniquely painful. We got lands. We got lands for a couple turns here, gang, so we're okay there. Oh, one of these decks. Okay. We might be able to stay on top of it, but these VV decks are brutal to deal with in their own way. Next turn, I think I want to get a Cornucopia down. Yeah, especially if he's doing this. I guess he's missing land drops. He just hit it. Okay. We'll get this down here. They don't have too much artifact removal in those decks, typically. That is a great little play there. Ah, and an Oculus. Okay. That's a nice fat scholar. Nice and fat. Alright, I guess we're in no hurry. We don't have to rush. We'll see what his course of action is. I'd like to seize the Oculus if he tries to revive it. But I might have to Terrace under the Steam Core Scholar to not take an enormous hit. This is such a powerful deck in its own way. Also, I just feel like we haven't been hitting stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, he ditches those cards. Okay, he spreads the love or doesn't? I hope he doesn't spread the love. Puts it on the Scholar. Okay, puts it on Tursa. Well, we're just gonna have to try to exile this thing. Hey, Christmas! How you doing, brother? Good to see ya. How's life? How you been? How you feeling? Welcome, welcome. Just playing some Magic. I went 5-0 and the man, of course he fucking had it. I went 5-0 last night and then I'm now looking at not doing quite so well this time around. I'm gonna go ahead and look for an answer, a solution of some kind. Oh, come on. Where's my deadly cover-ups? I really think I just lost this game outright. One removal spell just is not gonna cut it. God damn. Okay, well. Hey, Will Knuckle Dragger, how you doing? Guys, I got some new channel rewards that I've implemented, and I've got them on sale tonight. They're super cheap. So if you'd like to check it out, you can make it so that I can't talk for 30 seconds. Ah, no, not hydrate, my friend. Look deeper, look lower. I will hydrate though. It's probably good advice, honestly. I drank all the water I can. Oh my god. Deadly cover up. Come on. Come on, deck. If you could give me a deadly cover up, that would be great. Hey, Chris. Chris Chaos. How's it going, brother? How's your life? What's new? What's happening? Now, I promise you my deck usually does have solutions to this stuff, but we just didn't hit them. So I think this turn, if I invasion, I won't have enough mana. If I mind splice, I won't have enough mana. Okay, we're just gonna end. We're gonna count on the 3 life of the Fang Keeper's Familiar to try to keep us alive against this nonsense. I don't think it'll be enough. And we'll try to surveil 3 into a deadly cover-up. Let's see. Let's see what we see here. Is that timing people out? I don't think so. I think it's just me. Oh, I do have a 90-second time on rewards, but I'm learning the Twitch reward systems, so it's all new. I'm doing great, Chris. Thanks for asking. Last night was a weird night. Tonight, less weird a night.
Wings clip, lip zip, can't dip by. Looking like a ghost in a void, walk high. Yo, gobbler, you good, nope, he vanished clean. Like he tapped all his lands and forgot what they mean. It's a Twitch chat trick.
Wasn't that something? Huh? I put a little love into the stream this evening. So,
on Twitch. Chris, on Twitch, I have, channel rewards that either mute me and play rap, or they make my voice sound silly, like this one here. And it's just a little something to make the chat more interactive.
everyone gets 2 per evening. I think it's pretty funny. Focus on the game. I'm doing actually much better ever since you started that nonsense, to be perfectly honest. All right, I see what they're... we got lucky. We had all our land drops. We know what's in their library. We see what's in their hand. It's still pretty terrifying. I had enough to play for the Spell Pierce, so that's why he didn't do it that way. And I'm glad I wasn't greedy about it. I have a counterspell available for his next thing. I assume it's going to be a Fear of Missing Out. Or he's going to Helping Hand a Tursa. Either way, I'm going to just counter it blindly. Hey, Amasi Rock. Welcome, welcome, friend. How are you? I am sorry for the chaos, Chris Chaos. There's the Spell Pierce, I assume. We'll just get out of the hand. No problem, dude. Way to go. We'll gain a life. That feels good. He draw discards. What I would love is just to keep top decking deadly cover-ups for the rest of the game. Just every turn, another deadly cover-up. That would be excellent. Mossy Rock, how are you, sir? How's your life going? What's happened? Watch Happy Gilmore 2 and getting ready for bed. Good to hear. How was it? I'm a big fan of Happy Gilmore 1, so if Happy Gilmore 2 is not very good, I'll be very sad. I can only drink so much water. I gotta put a cooldown timer on that thing. Do we get them to bail us out here? Because if I don't, I'll only have enough mana to kill one of their things. I don't think he has the answers I need, is my problem. I can get 1 kill spell. Will it be enough? Doubtful. All right, let's take 3 of his cards. Okay. We'll play a Marauding Mako as a blocker. Probably won't last. I don't have anything in my graveyard to take. Ugh, that felt terrible. I did point you at the chat redeem things. Isn't that cool? I'm glad that they worked. The tricky part was making sure I can disable them when I have like All right, we're done here. I can't block his flyer, so I can't cast anything to gain life. It is what it is. How was Happy Gilmore 2? Can I get a review of it before I waste my time watching it? It was good. You'd recommend it? Perfect. Thank you for the recommendation. I will definitely watch it. I loved Happy Gilmore 1. It was such a special movie. Chaos, I'm also waiting on Tuesday with bated breath. I am so excited to get my hands into those chesties, into those new cards. Which cards are you most excited for? I can tell you the Warp Leviathan has got me very excited. Your oldest said he loved it? Perfect. Did you watch it with him, Knuckle Dragger? Or are you just reporting what his findings? Because while I'm sure your oldest is great and I love them, I want to know what your thoughts were as well, right? Like, it's probably my brain is closer to your brain than it is to your eldest's brain. You'd have to assume. Okay, that's a lot of surveil lands. Let's take it easy on that. After some brilliant wins last game, this is, I guess, a Unideck is what I'm guesstimating. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Rydia. Oh man, okay. Non-token. Let's get rid of ya, huh? Get rid of ya. Wow, auto mod language. Oh yeah, sorry, I've been working on loosening up the auto mod, but she's still crazy. Motherfucker watched it alone when I was extending the garden. Oh, that is a nasty betrayal. How do you even deal with that as a parent? That level of betrayal. Very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that you got brutused by your own child. Yeah, that's fine, Fenrir. You can get in. I'm gonna play my apparatus's turn, opponent. You can do whatever you want. That's a big fat Rydia. Play another creature on the ground, would you? That's nasty. You should get him to extend the garden next year and then watch a quality movie without him. Come on, play the Esper Oranges. Esper Oranges? There it is. Okay, alright. Tired of holding up priority. TBH. Mostly the black and green cards. Sorry, Chris Chaos. Mostly the black and green cards are what I'm building with first off. Okay. Very, very nice. I'm excited to get my hands on blue cards, which I don't know is not my usual speed, but in this case, very excited for them. So we're gonna start by taking out Titania and Rydia. We're gonna draw some cards. And the reason we cast that first is to have enough evidence in the Deadly Cover-Up to get rid of something here. I really wanted to kill their Esper, but it's gone. It's already been exiled. So I guess we'll get the Fenrirs out. Titan, Lumra, Nisa, Nibelheim of Flame. This is a crazy deck. I think we can take it. Though I was looking for a Una hit. The Summon Titan will be annoying to deal with. We'll be alright though. All of our spells will be pretty cheap next turn. Maybe we can get a 3 steps ahead with the Mystical Teachings, make a copy of the apparatus for the next turn. Or he'll abrade the apparatus right now, which is sad. That's sad. Gobbler like food tokens. I sure do. I love tokens. I love food. I gobble. That is part of it. That's part of my charm, man. Everyone knows that. Okay, well, since he destroyed my Mind Splice, I suppose we'll put it to some work. I don't want to take 7 damage next turn, and he didn't have too much stuff in his deck, so with these gone, we just have to deal with Lumra and Nisa, and he actually can't kill us anymore. Oh my god. There's someone that we didn't get rid of We should have gotten rid of a... What the hell? You can make a bear and mill cards? This guy's drawing stuff out of nothing here. Perfect Sultai mana achieved, thankfully, but I need some lands now. I'll take one of these. I'll take one of these. We'll play this. That's nice. I do want another land. We'll get the land and we'll play the bargain next turn. I guess we can hold up the Anoint. I can't believe how much trouble this land is gonna be. Okay, that's nice. Sometimes I think I should just play my Annoyance when I can, but then every once in a while I get a gift like this. Yeah, get rid of that guy. Take the 3. I'm not thrilled about it. Oh, he has an Esper Oranges. Oh no, can't deal with that. Ooh, man, not only I started this channel with great intentions and I'm very happy to be here, but the other day someone said the word turd and I like responded and I was like, I don't know if this is psychologically healthy long term. But hell, not gonna give up. All right. Oh, I already had my land play for this turn. I'm gonna build a Grave Pack like deck with the Super Void. Grave Pack was my favorite back in the day, so I don't know Grave Pact, but after I lose this game, we're gonna go look into it together. It sounds pretty cool. He plays Esper Oranges. If he only swings for 3 this turn, I will use my Mystical Teachings to look for maybe another Mind Splice. Okay, he does that. And he plays a Nisa. Hello. And he plays a land. He gets to draw a discard. He also only has 18 cards left in his hand, so... So we can start robbing him. I think I'm gonna look for... Do I just get a Mind Splice now? It's late. Whatever. Get this down now. End the turn. He knows we have a Mind Splice. I think I've mentioned Grave Pact to you before, maybe. I have a lot of holes in my brain because I haven't taken good care of myself. So there is a very good chance you have mentioned in the past. Does he have another Abrade, I wonder? I mean, he might. I didn't get rid of it out of his deck, so could very easily have it. But I'm gonna look into Grave Pact, and then I want to read about these other cards you mentioned, because if it's a really great idea, you know, we should get ahead of it. Oh, he gets rid of the Nisa. He doesn't want another one. Doesn't do anything for him. Down to 16 cards. I mean, and there's a Lumra. Crazy. Okay. So we're gonna need to find something to kill Lumra with pretty quickly. It's a lot of lands. Okay. Is he gonna draw a discard every time? No, alright. But he's gonna bank a lot of mana, get another Niece out. Has nothing to do with this mana, right? I guess he can get a Restless Ridgeline down. Which we will eliminate. Okay, let's let him turn sideways. Okay, gain this life here. I think we might have got this if we don't die right now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, the ridgeline is more attractive, but I think this will keep us alive better. Not sure exactly what's holding up priority. Okay, down to 2. Can I find a sweeper off the top? That is not a sweeper off the top. He has 11 cards left. Can I steal 11? I don't think I have that much mana. No. Okay. So, what do we do here? Try to draw our way out of it. One card was not enough. Okay. I don't see any way out of this. He still has his creature land as well. I don't know what I could pull here. Not a lot. I have a go for the throat. Shit. That's upsetting. Can I play the snake? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play a snake. I haven't done the math, but I suspect it's not enough. I suspect this 8. Yeah. Oh, he's got several Restless Ridge lines. Okay. Well, I'm dead for sure. Oh, that's too bad. We were doing so well last night in this event. And one more Deadly Cover-Up might have done it there, but he's not messing around. And he's doing it before the Summer Esper pops off here and gets trampled to everybody. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play my snake. That's too bad, guys. We fought like lions, I'll tell you that much. I want to see how deep the Deadly Cover-Up was. It was right there. We dug, man, we dug. All right, good game, opponent. You got me. So sad. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Okay, let's look at some of these new cards and then run a more Simic deck. A more Simic deck. Let's look in Grave Pact here. Grave Pact, 4 mana. Whenever a creature you control, boop. Whenever a creature you control is put into a graveyard, each other player sacrifices a creature. Oh, I know the card you're talking about. The Sothera Super Void is the, I know, it's like the ley line that brings people back, right? Yeah. That's right. Also, this artwork is bananas. Holy, am I right, chat? Look at this thing. Oh, look, a near mint foil is $5,000. That's reasonable. That's reasonable and fair. But for those of us who don't know the rules off by heart, whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. That's nasty as hell. If a player can control a creature, sacrifice this and put a creature card exiled with it onto the battlefield. I think the second line of text limits its power significantly. Let me explain. You have to make sure the opponent has creatures, right? Like, otherwise, like, let's say they have a Novice Inspector and you have whatever, and then they kill your creature and then they exile their Novice Inspector. Well, you get a Novice Inspector for 4 mana, right? There's like a weird thing where you gotta make sure, like, you can't outvalue them. If you wipe them completely, or if they never have a creature in the first place, it's like it won't do anything for you. The card that I saw, Mythic Mike, masterpiece, run in a video that really got me excited. And I know that Tempest, I know you've definitely brought this card up to me. Oh yeah, this thing is fucking bananas. Bananas. I'm still in the money. You're right, Roaming Boss. I'm not even feeling bad about it. I like that deck, but it does fall apart here and there. I just really like the way we dismantled the dinosaurs with it last night. It felt really good to keep exiling Itali and then the other ones. For an uncommon, this thing is bananas. I mean, it's just gonna race people down, especially because it has haste. You can attack and then sack it for value. Between this and Forsaken Miner, Sephiroth is gonna be a monster because you can just keep killing stuff, committing crimes, bringing it back. Yeah, this thing is crazy. I would rather destroy instead of exile. I want those Sephiroth triggers. That's what I mean, is like the fact that it exiles is very powerful, but the fact that you have to sacrifice it if they don't have any creatures is going to really limit its use. This thing, however, you could slot this in any deck. Any self-mill deck. It's so powerful, especially when you pair it with like, I think it's called The Last Ride, or like the Phantom Train or something. Come on. I wish there was an MTG mode. Yeah, this thing here. This Aether Card Drift. This 13/13, where you can only crew it for 2, but it gets -X for your life total. Well, between this dude and Cecil, you're going to be beating yourself and beating them. You're going to be beating yourself off. Down from 20. And then you get this last ride here, and then it's 13/13. It's crazy, right? So I really think mono black aggro is gonna find a good home. Which when I started playing during MKM, there was that, what was it called? The Unholy Brawler or something? Underyard Scrapper? I can't remember what it was called. But it was, you could cast it out of the yard, and it was just like a big brawly card. Everyone was playing, what do you call it? The Evolving Sleeper, which is also rotating, I believe. And so, like, it wasn't uncommon to just get my ass fucking beat by, it is Evolved Sleeper, right? Yeah. When I started playing, people were playing this card and that goddamn Tenacious Underdog. A massive round of applause. Thank you for bailing me out of that one. That's exactly what it was. Because I never had it, as you can see. Does it just not show up? Oh, I have to click on this now. Yeah, this guy right here. So, like, people were playing this card, and it was like, it kicked ass. A 3/2 that you can cast from using Blitz, comes in with haste or whatever. And this was enough to, like, people played the shit out of this card, and it was good. And Graveyard Trespasser, exactly right. So you're on top of the deck list that I'm talking about that generally existed back then. So I really think we're going to see a resurgence with this. That's cool that it shows up here with this timeline color. I think we're going to see an absolute resurgence with it. Who's the guy that gives counters? He's a 4/1. And he gives, that's going to be brutal for control players to deal with. I think we were like 2 mana off from milling that guy out, that last opponent, by the way. I've been thinking about it in my head. If only Deadly Cover-Up was tutorable with... what do you call it? Okay, let's look at our decks and see what we're going to play tonight. I think if I want to win, I got to play like an Azorius Control, but I'm interested in playing a Simic deck. I am. I like the Moringa. I want at least 3. Maybe we'll add more. I think this is a strong dragon. We'll put a little bit in. World Wagon is like my favorite. Can't say no to that. And I like my Outcaster Trailblazer. And do we run Herd Heirloom for the trample, or do we run Garrix for the card draw? I find Garrix hurts me sometimes. Still got 2 packs as a win. Dino Reanimator is doing it for you right now. Okay, maybe we'll run Dino Reanimator. That's fair enough. Or we're at least equip ourselves to beat Dino Reanimator. Dispelling Exhale. I mean, this is looking like a very familiar deck, and I don't have any problems with that. I think 2 Tyrants is a good time. I wish I had Haste. That's what I feel like this whole thing is missing, is I set up and then I get swept up. Garrix does give it the trample, which the Herd Heirloom also gives 1 thing trample, and this feels more like a 2 Bonnies, and then I guess control? Sean, hey man, look, you came just in time. You typed a little too soon. You know I'm not gonna give up the best card in Standard, friend. Good to see you, buddy. Craterhoof. Oh, a Doppelganger too. Craterhoof Smugglers. I love all these suggestions. Can't say no to Doppelgang. Oh, this song. Why won't the song end? I hate it because it's such a boring song, and then it has such a long ending, and it's like, what are you guys doing? We're playing 3 steps ahead. We might as well just play cancel. Just kidding. I don't like smugglers. I don't like smugglers because we're kind of just pooping things out pretty quickly. Maybe I'll get one of these. No, 2 is good. Forget this. I had another Doppelganger, 2 Craterhoof. Craterhoof is another 1 hoof. Do we put 1 hoof in? It does have haste. All right, I can't help myself. And I do want a couple seasons, which means I have to cut down on the best card in Standard, unfortunately. Actually, I don't want 4 land war elves either. Oh, I gotta fix the lands. I think we can do it with this. I think we can do it with this. Oh, good, the Seed Academy. Crazy. Nope, this is the wrong one. I'm sorry. Get me out of here. I'm so excited for the Shocklands. Who's excited for the Shocklands, chat? Man, Chris, Doppelgang, whoever is recommending Doppelgang to me, it's like when I give my cats catnip. I'm just so happy. An excuse to put Doppelgang in a deck. Thank you so much for making sure that my things are working. That's beautiful. I can't wait for YouTube to introduce the ability for me to customize like that. Blessed be. Where is that deck, Doppelgang? All right, let's just run it once. See if there's any blind spots that I missed out on. Maybe we need a couple Fabled Passages, a couple starting towns maybe. I don't want to get got. Yeah, Rakdos Shocks was good. Only helping aggro for another season? I think it's going to be helping Teamer. I think my Teamer nonsense builds are going to be in good shape. I don't know. Personnellement, I think the Teamer is going to be really strong. I'm looking forward to it. Just devastating onslaught after devastating onslaught. It's going to be crazy. This song fucking fires me up. This is the only night that there's going to be a discount on the Shadow Realm. After this, I'm going to jack the price up, guys. But I'm happy that they're working. Thank you for helping me test them. Okay, the old Wild Roads double starting town build from the opponent. Very intimidating. I'm not... Should I just keep ramping? Part of me feels like I should just keep ramping. Part of me wants to just play Bonnie Paul. There's my girl. Look at her. Big, grippy hands. Oh, yeah. And she brought her cow with her. That's correct. Yes, sir. 4, 5, 6. I hate that I can't use this as a mana battery for Doppelgang. It bothers me to my core. Oh, this is the Teamer Vehicles. Crim ran this on his channel. Criminy Crim Crim. Okay, we're gonna get in. We're gonna try to. Draw a card. Play this land. Oh, I'm used to hitting submit 1. It's crazy for me not to. Okay, and the opponent's out. That's cool. I guess it's ready. I guess it's ready. It's a perfect deck, right? No. I do want a little bit of earlier... Oh, God. Hello. Thank you for the rewards. Oh, the dopamine in my system. Oh, yes, please. Give me that sweet, sweet dopamine. I want a little bit of cheaper interaction. But I don't know what I want to remove. Maybe this? And put in a Flood Maw? It might come in handy. It might come in handy. Alright. Are we doing an event? Let's try an event with it. Last night was soft. Tonight, everyone's been showing up tonight. That's fine. Let's see how it is. I don't know how much the shotguns are gonna help aggro. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. We'll see. I'm excited to cast a Doppelgang, though. That always gets me slicked up and bricked up. I'm glad I went to speech therapy so I can say slicked up with such sibilant grace. Oh, I'm excited for this Final Fantasy lore to be gone, because for people who know it, it probably doesn't help at all to read about people flocking to the Mother Crystals. And for someone like me, who doesn't know anything about Final Fantasy, reading about Mother Crystals means fuck all, truly. Alright. I would have loved a Llanowar Elf in hand, but we can deal with this. I can't do much till turn 3, so I'm hoping the opponent plays a Surveil land. Teehee. I like that this one puts an extra land in my hand. I think this Bloomvine region and the Ice Tilt Explorer are gonna go fucking bananas together. I love land. I need action, but I love land. I can't help myself. I'm like Brick. I love land. Oh my god. This veteran explorer is gonna cook us with some raise the pass shenanigans. Oh dear lord. He's gonna be surveilling quite a bit. Alright. Do we outcast her or Bloomvine Regent? 3, 4. I do want to ramp somehow. I think getting this guy plotted is the better stratagem. Not feeling great about this. Absolutely, Chris. Get a proper meal. Fortify yourself. It's important to get lots of blood, etc. Man, Mobilize is broken. Mobilize has got to go. Got to go. Oh boy. I don't know why I play anything other than control. Yep. Gains the life, surveils 2, and then I lose 2 life on top of it afterwards. Ow. All that hurt a lot. Not a fan. Okay, let's get this guy down. And hopefully we can just slow their attacks down for an effing turn. Gain a little life, gain a little value. We can get a land down next turn in like a world wagon. Yeah, but if he attacks, I get to kill his stuff, which he might be okay with. Okay, yeah. So he's an issue. And he's an issue. I'm still gonna get gain drained a little bit, but at least I won't get double gain drained. And he has another Elias. Perfect. Good. Hey, FTG Hillbilly, what's up with you, brother? What's happening? How did you like EOE? Are you excited for the next set? Talk to me. I think we're dead, by the way, guys. We'll get this down. We won't attack. We'll end the turn. We'll see if we can survive this turn. And if we can at least reset the board a little bit. EOE is fun. I really like the warp mechanic. I think it's going to be really good. They found a good way of making the adventure mechanic just like a little bit more powerful seeming. Oh dear. Okay. He's going to surveil quite a bit here, eh? Yeah, by all means, buddy. Go nuts. I wish I had a deadly cover-up. I think I'm just dead, however, because he's got... If I block anybody, they'll die, right? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in, and if I block anyone... I do believe I'll get gain and drain to death, and if I don't block anyone, I think I just die outright, right? Think it works like that? Because I only have 1 life left, and he's going to hurt me for 3? Beautiful. Fun game. Raise the Pass is such a boring way to play Aristocrats. It was a boring deck, but I mean, it won, so... He's in an event. Can't be mad at boring. So far, we're crushing it, guys. 0 and 1, 100% lose rate. This is the kind of numbers I like to work with. You know, when you're on your back, the only thing you can look is up, or whatever. You still got a bunch of deck ideas. Hillbilly, I'm so excited to play this card with the Warp Leviathan. I really think there's going to be room for turn 3 World Wagon, or even turn 2 World Wagon if I have a Llanowar Elf in hand. Turn 4 Warp Leviathan, crew the World Wagon, get in, draw 5. I mean, come on, right? It's got to be good. So I feel like when I don't have a Llanowar Elf, this deck suffers quite a bit. God damn. Buddy is not messing around with the life total drainage. Oh boy. Yeah, what happened to there was a whole period of time when people were playing like Surveillance and not just rushing shit out like this quite so significantly. Well, we'll get a World Wagon down. And we'll see what we can do after this. What was your favorite deck that you played, Hillbilly? Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. This guy is killing me. He's got a bat. Kinda need my dragon. If you could leave my dragon, I'd appreciate it, sir. No, he took my dragon. Well, that's game. Okay. What a fun game this was. We're crushing it. +1 counters landfall. Oh, with the Ouroboros? That thing was crazy. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, but... So far the Simic deck is doing great, you guys. We are crushing it. I'm finding if I don't have a Llanowar Elf, it's just not nearly fast enough. I'm waiting for someone to throw a dinosaur in the goddamn graveyard. Look at his hand. Alright, this is playable. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, the Ouroboros is a cool card. For 4 mana, I think it might be too slow. I think we might be finding ourselves in this kind of situation with the Ouroboros. But we'll see. After this, I'm playing my Azorius control, man. This is too much. This is too much. My rock pet. Does anyone know what this is, by the way? I've always wondered. Because, like, I feel like it's MTG lore that I'm just not privy to as someone who started later on in my MTG career. If someone would kindly explain what is going on with this creature. It's got a Juggernaut face mask from Dota 2. Okay. It's got a chair on it, but it's backwards. And it coughs up balloons? Is there some kind of lore about this? Is this like Karn's pet or something? Like, what is the... Surely there's an explanation. Right? No? I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I just want to stop getting hit by stuff. Yeah, I just need to play me. You're 4-0 with dinos. I'm gonna get dinos after this roaming boss. I'm doing dinos. I can't handle this ass whooping I'm receiving on the ladder. Turn 3 Warden Hydra, then play it in turn 4. So Hillbilly, I was talking about Tempest with this earlier tonight. I find that whenever I'm playing a game like this, hang on one second while I sacrifice my Trailblazer to stay alive. I think I'm gonna kill her because she's got haste. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Hang on one second. We're gonna play this guy. Make a little room. Get down tonight. Okay. When I play a turn 3 creature, it dies and then I lose the game. Whenever I play, if it's a Kiora, it doesn't matter because it's got an ETB. If it's an Unstoppable Slasher, it doesn't matter because it comes back. You get a little extra value just by virtue of the fact that they're alive, you know, that they are what they are. On the other hand, man, like when I play in a Neem Pakal, it just dies. He dies so quickly and so violently and so ruthlessly, and I just feel terrible. And I'm like, what the hell is going on, you know? So anytime I see a 3-mana creature that doesn't immediately give me value, I get a little nervous. So if I see a 4-mana creature that doesn't immediately give me value, I'm like, I just don't know about this one. Chief or whatever. Oh God, what's he got in here? He's got a VV in there. Perfect. All right, and that's a extra 4 mana to work with because this is fair and balanced magic. No problem. 5 mana up now. The good news is if I survive this turn, I think I'll just kill him. Question mark. But I do see the power of if you can manage to get a Warden down, even turn 2 Warden if you have a Llanowar Elf, and it gets stayed alone. Or I can play a turn 3 card and turn 4 with protection. Yeah, and even if you have a Llanowar Elf, you could play the Warden early, play the Ouroboros early, and then if they're setting up on their own side, playing Surveil lands like this fucking idiot's been doing on the ladder right now. Either way, like you can find your way around it. I hear that. I hear that, Mr. Hillbilly, Mr. H. I'm really excited for Mono Black Aggro too. That looks pretty awesome. Oh my God, he's just going for it. Well, that's intimidating. It's bold. It's bold as hell. He's gonna bounce that guy. Well, I guess that means he's tapped out. He's got 6 damage, so I have to trade. Interesting. Why is he saying good game? Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna win. I see. Okay. My heart stopped for a second when he said good game. I'm like, did I miss something? Perfect, guys. Look at this. 33% win rate. We're crushing it. You're plat on the ladder. That's okay, man, because you're always brewing, right? You're always brewing stuff. I'm grinding. I was watching someone else watch me, and they were like, he must be doing something right. I'm like, I just played a fling deck, dude. Like, I'm not doing anything quote-unquote right. Oh, the classic Kakutar play. Aren't you guys tired of seeing this turn 1 play? I certainly am. Gets in for 5. Nothing to sneer at, honestly. I'm gonna get this guy down. And then next turn we can get the dragon down. Hopefully keep us, give us a little life, keep us alive. Then we're off to the races. I get tired of climbing the ladder. If I make platinum, I'm good. Exactly. You know what? I don't know if you watch Big Fat MTG. I certainly do. He deliberately doesn't go to Mythic every year because he's like, sorry, every season, because he's like, it's not fun. There's no point. He goes, it's 1 pack. It's 1 pack. So he just makes it to diamond and he goes, this is good enough, man. I'm there. And I mean, I have to agree. If it's just 1 pack, it's just 1 pack. I mean, honestly, if we lose to this deck, it's just that my deck is underleveled. That's the reality of the situation here. Because the deck the opponent's running, not a great deck. I can do 10, 11 damage, 12 damage this turn, but not quite 15. If I play Bonnie Paul and I crew using the cow and I get in with everyone who's not a Llanowar elf, is too greedy. I'm just gonna get in with the World Wagon. Okay. Because I wasn't gonna have lethal this turn anyway, I might as well keep a blocker up. I need to block the Nemesis with the Llanowar elf, which is strange. Another Screamin' Mimi. So he's gonna get in for 6 no matter what, right? Pass. Kill him. Take 3 and 4. Sorry guys, I'm locked in. I'm trying to use my brain niblets. Okay. And opponent's dead, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh. Can't stand him. Can't stand Big Fat? Okay. Alright, that's fine. He sucks, man. MTG Hillbilly, whatever you say is my truth.
I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Great to see you here. Hiya, punk. Rats Arena. How's it going? What's up, brother? Is this best of 1 or best of 3? This is an event, so they're best of 1 games, but I typically like best of 3 as well. The last week, I got into some very long best of 3 games that taught me a lot about patience and taking it easy and deep breaths, and I'm not about that life, okay? I want to be a ball of tension and chaos at all times. So I took a break from best of 3. I'm just trying to farm up some coins, some gems, trying to get ready for the Edge of Eternity because my wallet already got emptied on the Final Fantasy stuff. But if you look at this hand, you'd think it was a best of 3 based on that draw, right? So it's best of 1 is the go. Right now, yes. After this, I might switch to some Azorius control shenanigans. Not really sure. I'm feeling pretty loose. That's a little expensive, friend. We'll come back for it. Hot take Nemesis should have got the Banhammer. Not a hot take, Tempest. I'm absolutely with you. That card is broken as hell. It's crazy. Yeah, any creature that can impart an emblem. Okay. Not what I was expecting, to be perfectly honest. We'll get this down. Next turn we can pay for a full Regent. Okay, plays a Kiora. He can just have a counter spell up though, a cheap one there. I would go into why I don't like him, but not talk about this. Yeah, let's keep it positive, Hillbilly. Don't worry. You can message me on Discord and we'll shit talk him later, okay? But, I have a serious list, but the deck is full of crazy rares and mythics. Well, tell me about the list. Don't leave me hanging here. I only have 1 mana open, so I can't even pay for a counter spell should he have one. He feels more like a flood the maw gamer, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I mean, he'll probably enter the flood maw, the world wagon now. Sure. Just do it, opponent. We know. Unsummon. Okay, all right. Same. Whatever we do from now on, we'll have at least 1 counter spell up to help. Though, I don't know, man. Mono blue tempo. If only I had a 3 steps ahead. You guys know what I'm saying? Tell me about the list, Rats Arena. I'd love to hear about what color you're running. Though I gotta tell you, my boy Roaming Boss has been giving me a lot of great advice lately. Oh, I see. It's one of these decks. That's awful for me. That is bad news, Billy. If I can get myself one of my Seasons of Weavings, though. Only 2 in the deck, and no super efficient way to dig through my deck, sadly. That's not gonna help anymore. Maybe last turn. I think we're just dead. God bless. No, I think I'll wait here for my doom, for my demise. Good of the opponent to have all the sick shit in his deck, though. Okay, yeah, get in there, big guy. Why not? I'll block this guy. And you can bash my face in for 13 damage. And with the last card, he's going to get another Oculus back. I can even try to counterspell it and it won't matter because he can afford it because it's a 1 mana spell. So if I don't top deck a Season of Weaving, I'm just absolutely pumped, right? Ugh, I need deadly cover-ups, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make 2 copies of 2 things. Guess we're doing it like this. Oh, hey, what is up, babies? It's so good to see ya. I'm just in a standard event playing some Simic. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Great to see ya. Let me give you a little juice. Welcome. Let me give you a little, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Just here doing this event. I just doppelganged their Abhorrent Oculuses, a very fair card, I think we'll all agree. I've got 4 of them now, and I think that means I'm gonna manifest Dread 4 times as well. I don't know if it'll be enough, but guess we'll see. Guess I'll die. How is the rest of the games? How's the rest of the Brawl games? Tell me everything. Oh, another one.
Hooray, hooray. It wasn't paid, but it is a raid. Clear the esplanade for a parade. Cause it's a raid, it's a raid, it's a raid.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Good to see you all here. We got a little action going on here. About to manifest Dread 4 times. We'll see if it's enough. We'll see if it's enough. We'll get him in there. We'll get Bonnie Paul up in here. We'll get another Moringa. We'll get a land. And we are milling ourselves dry. But we didn't have the Season of Weaving yet, so that's exciting. Let's see what opponent does here. I would just swing all in. Were I opponent? Should I be the opponent? But then we got to do some creative blocking here. Hey, my brother, Mighty 80. What is going on? How's it going in the event? The event, I lost 3 games in a row. So we went 5-3, blessed. And then I started a new one and we're 2-2. So it has not been going good. I didn't quite give it the Lowe's treatment that I promised you I would, but I've been having a wonderful time. So that is really what counts, right? Also, guys, I put a little love into my stream today, and I have set up some channel rewards for the first time. Feeling pretty excited about it. So 30 seconds at a time, I can send myself to the edge of eternity. Or into oblivion. Okay, so is he gonna make another octopus? He does make another octopus, but it's legendary. So does he keep the swinging one or the defense one? Okay, so now we gotta do maths and stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. Oh, well, I mean, it's not just any stupid mono green deck. It's Kaminagi's mono green deck. All right, so we have to block this Oculus. Oh, he just gives up, eh? All right. I do think we could have gotten our way out of that, especially because I would have kept one of these Morangas alive, flipped it to get rid of any blockers, and then we could have gotten in good. Doppelgang saved the day. Chris Chaos. A round of applause. A round of applause. Wait, I have a button for applause. A round of applause for recommending the Doppelgang. It definitely saved us here. Stupid mono green Vorinclex as commander. Disgusting. MTG Hillbilly says he needs to set up some alerts. Yeah, you know what? I've been meaning to work on apparently there are polls you can do. Poll. I just typed the word poll into YouTube. Okay, so I'm sure. Oh, there it is. I can start a poll. Oh, here I'm gonna ask a question. Hey, are you guys the best? Guys, my first YouTube poll for my YouTube audience. There you guys go. Look at that. Oh, yes. Goes out to you boys. Yeah, so I finally added some stuff in my Twitch. If any of the audience members would like to spend 5 tasty syrup coins, you can mute me for 30 seconds while a Shadow Realm rap plays. Or you can send me into the Edge of Eternity where I'll get all spacey and my voice will get all silly. So I'm really happy that I've been working on it for a little bit and I finally got StreamerBot to behave the way I wanted. Most importantly...
Oh, there we go. Elvis with the entrance, and now I'm in space. Yes, this is exactly what you guys pay for, right? This top tier space style nonsense. Oh yeah. You can hate AI, but you cannot deny its ability to make cool space sounding stuff. Whatever he plays is gonna get countered.
Get out of here. Hey, we did it, guys. Thanks for redeeming that, Else. What's up? Yeah, I'm. You know what, rats? I owe you one. I will hydrate, but my water bottle's empty. Night Blade Brigade. Dispel. You can get in from 1 damage with your Blood Witch. This is a perfect hand, by the way. If every hand was like this, I'd have no problems. Should we let him cast 1 spell, or will that be too much already? I think I'm gonna wait 1 more turn. I'm gonna come back to chat in a second. I just can't get over this first 3 turns here. This Balatro ass game. Okay, well, let's get him down. That means I can get him down. Does a mana get wasted? Sure. Sure it does, but that's okay. Oh, hey, Else, good to see you. Welcome. You expected more edging? Oh, we'll get edgier. I'll make it crazier. Shine Grog, good morning. Welcome. Oh, all the heavy hitters are here. It's so nice to have everybody. Just a pleasure. Welcome, everyone. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of this moment when I'm feeling so positive and focused and my ADHD hasn't fully taken over. And I'm going to go ahead and toss a nice little invite link to my Discord. Come on down, share your memes, you know, pictures of your cats, whatever, guys. It's a short life. We gotta live it. Let's gain a little life here. Boom. Draw a couple cards. But yeah, we're growing a nice little community of really nice folks. And would love for y'all to get in there, be a part of it all. God, Sephiroth is kind of caked up. He's got the Riz. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. And then, I mean, over here is full cum gutters, you know, all naked, just clouds covering his genitals. It gets pretty hot, but even just the OG with the hair. Look at that conditioner. I don't want to be all like a bald guy, but this is a lot of hair. It looks really well maintained. I have to redeem the hydrate. Oh, you redeemed hydrate, so now I have to hydrate. I have to. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next turn we can have a pretty fat doppelgang, but this turn I kind of want to just get in for damage and make 2 copies and draw a card, or I bounce everything. I think bouncing everything is safer, and then I'll make a copy of a Trailblazer. Draw a couple cards, no big deal. And Herd Heirloom is a wonderful top deck here because I can play it out. All right, and now he has to replay all his nonsense, and we'll just doppelgang what we got and finish him off. Don't doppel the Sephiroth again, Tempest. I'm not sad you brought it up, but I promise it was also on my mind. I did think to myself, I shouldn't do that once again. Surveils 1, Death Touch Mobilize 1. I mean, we just make 2 copies of this and 2 copies of this, right? That gives us quite a few cards and a couple manas to do stuff with. That's a lot of cards. We'll make some green mana. We'll play out one of the Trailblazers. Maybe we shouldn't draw this many cards, but it feels good, doesn't it? And play one last Trailblazer. And we'll just see if they can mobilize more than we can Trailblaze, I suppose. This was a lot of cards, guys. I may have gotten a little excited. Okay, at least the Llanowar Elf won't draw any cards from us. We'll offer a trade because, I mean, we got the board state. And then next turn we can just drop a Crater Hoof. Okay, I have to discard 6 cards. 2... Okay, alright. We did it. Yay! We did it. We did it. Guys, we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, one more. I put all these buttons in for a reason. Alright, let me catch up on chat, and then I'm gonna get some water, and we're gonna go from there. Else, hi Grog, Shine Grog, hey, says hi Else, but I'm going to say hi to them both one more time because I love seeing them. Well, that is a plan. You're running on 4 hours of sleep. You're going to try to sleep till your alarm goes off in 35 minutes. Okay, everybody, let's bring it down a little bit. Shh, Else needs to sleep. Let's play some old-timey blues. Make sure he gets a little shut-eye. Do it, no fear. I'm glad that I also employed the no fear strategy, Shine Grog, because that was important. We did it. And I see that the poll has ended and you guys are 100% sick as fuck. I knew it. I believed in you the whole time, and it's great to have positive confirmation here in chat. All right. My 100% sick friends, I am gonna go get water because I promised Rats Arena. Oh, yes, by the way, please post that serious deck list to look at in the Discord. That's why I put it up. But Rats Arena, I'm gonna go get some water just for you, okay? I'm gonna disable the channel point rewards because otherwise you'd be able to take over my camera. It took me hours to figure out how to stop that. So I'm gonna run ads and I'll be right back. Okay, don't go anywhere, or go somewhere but then come back later, or go somewhere and tell your loved one you love them. Either way, I'll be back.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.
Be right back, be right back, I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Love me. Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Just pissing and shitting.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Dreamt to water or something.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Hit Trito now.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey, be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. What if I'm
Okay, we're back. We did it. Everything's okay. My cameras were not stolen. That's beautiful. Rewards are back on. Just in case my camera did get stolen, I did wear my fancy Loki underwear. Special Captain America. It's got glorious purpose written on it. In case you were curious. Maybe I'll set up a channel rewards point where I'll show you guys my underwear, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? When we hit the OnlyFans portion of my life, of my arc. I used to watch a great streamer named Sean, and he used to call everything an arc, which I thought was really funny. Oh, by the way, Shine Grog. I got a little Ziploc bag full of grapes, baby. It's not showing up on the camera. And I also brought cucumbers. And yes, they are in little, this is frozen. And this is, that's Kylo Ren holding the grapes, okay? I'm sorry, my camera doesn't see the grapes as anything but background. It's just like me when I look in the fridge. We have, this is not a good hand. This is also not a great hand, but I don't want to mulligan again, so just got a top deck of blue and we're good to go. The only turds arc. No Discord. Twitch is the only social media. I still have no Facebook. Can you whisper to me? If you tell Rats Arena, you tell me how you would like to send the information my way, and that is how we will get the information to me. I can give you my email. You want to do this like unks? Give me a second. I have a really great email. Go ahead and Gmail it to me, brother. It'll show up on my phone. Maybe. Okay, so we've got a Moringa situation insofar as I have nothing to do with my mana. So I guess we draw a discard at the end of the turn here. Whispered. Okay, that's perfect. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, and YouTube just outright doesn't let it go through because it's got a thing. By the way, guys, if you're if you want to post a link in YouTube, one second while I get rid of this thing so he doesn't have delirium. You can go to ChatGPT and give it the link, and it'll put some bullshit in it that'll fuck up how the thing works. I got you, rats. No problem. I'll check on Twitch in just a second. I'm just teaching the people. I think I might have played the Bloom Vine outright. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I really wanted to hit, what do you call it? A land. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. If he survives, if I can just top deck a land, I'll be really happy. And we'll probably win. If I don't top deck a land, I'll be very sad and we will probably lose. Teach me too, I'm people and not really a rat. Perfect. I don't actually gobble turds, man. We've got it all figured out together. This is an insane amount of damage. Like, this is so fucking stupid. Oh, I didn't have blue up. Okay. I didn't have blue up, so I couldn't use any of my counter spells. Perfect. Well, we've lost this game. All right, whatever. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would have been nice to have a blue mana up last turn. Stop some of that shit. All right, that's it, right? Yeah, we're done here. That's how you stop the unstoppable. Maybe we'll play a more competitive deck after this. Haha. Maybe we'll check out what Rats Arena sent us. 300 gems. We didn't quite make money, but we got a free pack. So we spent a bit of money for some packs. And look at this. Oh, yes. I'm a bit of a collector. I'm a bit of a collector, you could see. Oh, perfect. I was hoping we get 2 copies of Zodiark. Good. I play this impossible to play god all the time. FOMO busted. FOMO is very strong, especially when you hit it with that Delirium and you're playing against a not very interactive Simic deck. All right, let's take a look here at... Ooh, I have a Whisper, guys. Did you guys know that? Let's take a look at it. Oh my god, Ratsarita, this is just a picture of your dick. What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's okay. All right, chat. All right, chat. Let's judge Ratsarita here for this thing he sent us, shall we? 1 second here. I got some things I gotta do. Okay, boom. By the way, I love this song, so no one say anything bad about it. Cloud, Battlefront, okay. You got Boots, Enigma Jewels, perfect. Yeah, Planispheres, clear. So this is a bunch of cheap artifacts and Simulacrum Synthesizer. And then 4 repurposing bays, 2 snares, and 2 Aegises. So you're using Cloud to get the Aegises out? The Buster Sword. I'll run this. This is close to stuff that I have. Exact card versions. I don't care. This needs to calm down. All right, let's take a look at it in the thing. I don't have 4 Enigma Jewels. I think I have 3, which is fine. It'll be enough. Oh my god. I didn't copy it properly. Everybody just boogie for a fucking second, am I right? Fucking spaceship card. Export to Arena. There's the button. Boom. 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 Successfully imported. Let's go down. Oh, I could spend a mythic on the last Enigma Jewel and the clay-fired bricks, but I won't. Instead, I will put in a Get Lost as a generic removal and an Aether Spark because it's crazy with Cloud. So let's try this out. I do like the United Battlefront. Let me show you a deck that I built similar to this that I think you'll enjoy. Is this 1 or 2? This is 1, okay. It's a Battlefront deck with Ugin as a top end. But what does Battlefront fetch? It fetches Monument, Caretaker's Talent, Jace, Collectors, Maze Mind Tome, Enigma Jewel, Storm Chaser's Talent. These are all in United Battlefront hits, and they all work with each other. The Caretaker's Talent, the Storm Chaser's Talent, this creates a token for this creates tokens, this draws cards, this creates tokens, this draws discards to set the Monument going. Another thing Jace can do is the second ability, exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less, exile, 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 and then you can double spell the next turn so your shit doesn't get blown up. Nothing feels worse than putting out a Caretaker's Talent and then just having it wiped out, and then you're like, okay, well, fuck me, right? Like, what changes? What changes did I make? Yeah, save them. So, I am familiar with the Battlefront decks. I'm probably not going to invest it into an event until I learn how to pilot it. I think that probably makes sense, right? Imported deck 5. I don't want to forget also that this is Mr. Rat's Arena. Rat's Arena. And if this loses Rat's Arena, we're going to ban you from chat. I'm just kidding. I would never. It rocks when you get 2 synth out turn 3. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, let me see. Sarah Farron Peak, hot thick deck pick. Okay, I'm glad you're into this, Tempest. Sarah Farron's awesome. We should run a Sarah Farron deck after this. I'm glad I had all the rares and mythics Rat's Arena, by the way. Now, you said something interesting, Rats. You said Twitch is the only social media you allow yourself. I'm interested to hear why allow. It's a very specific wording that gets me curious. Curious. Did you used to have other things and they were crushing you, crushing your spirit, crushing your dreams? You doom scroll otherwise. Jumps in front of Hammer. Yeah, you know what? I get stuck in the old doom scrolling pattern as well, my friend. I think I'm going to spend this turn getting rid of Bristly Bill, but I am aptly aware that I could repurpose Bay and start that chain going. But I would have to pop my boots to get a 2-mana thing, and then pop it again to get the synth, and then by then he's got 5-6 counters on stuff. Let's see what Masutiki does here. Oh, that last game was heartbreaking. I was just like, the mana just wasn't working out the way that I hoped it would. Okay. We've got ourselves some action. I think I'll play this first. I'll use... and we'll get in. And then next turn we can pop it to get a synth down, right? Or capture whatever he does. He's gonna have 5 mana this turn, nothing to sneer at. You need Servandum for the Sarah Farron deck. I mean, they go together so well, right? They're both legends, they both loot. You get Zach Farron there. If you can fit Alesha in, oh my god. Then you got the recursion going, oh my god. All right, he's got a fat Overlord, no problem, full price. Look, I just don't have any synthesizers right now, yo. I'll pop the Astrologian's Planisphere, which feels very weird, but I'll get the Simulacrum Synthesizer out of it. I mean, we don't want these lands. We want a United Battlefront pretty badly. No attacks are fine. Servandum is going to be my Sephiroth of EOE jamming it everywhere we can. Yeah, I feel that way about the Warp Leviathan. I'm going to go ham with that turkey. Yes. Lumra. A classic. Wow. What a Lumra hit. 3 lands off the top when their graveyard was empty. Pretty fucking cool, honestly. They can get, I'll give him 1. I'll give him 1. He can have 1. So we're either hoping for a 2 mana, perfect. I was gonna say we're either hoping for a 2 mana artifact or so we can pop it with a repurposing bay. We'll get rid of him. We will play this guy out. I was going to repurposing bay this into another Simulacrum, but now I'm wondering if I should swing for 8 with the Lava Spur Boots. It's pretty good pressure, but I think I want to build a board up against this. I'm a little worried about a Sunfall. Assimilation Aegis would have been another cool option. I want a United Battlefront, please. And I will get in for 3 damage. Alright, we've got lethal on board. He's gonna have 2 of these guys, which is annoying as heckums. Oh, and there's the Chocobo. I wonder if Tifa's gonna show up. That'd be funny. You shall feel no star cage with your trusty Servandum. It's gonna be a real balancing act between Servandum and the cage, man. Oh, so this is a landfall deck. He just didn't hit any of his stuff early. A, tragic, but B, like, you know, now we're gonna have a lot to deal with here. Blow up a land, sure. I know Rat Serena put basics in this deck. He thinks ahead. Planned for this. Alright, get a couple more landfall triggers. It's only on the Chocobo, right? And he's got 2 lands, so he can get 2 more triggers off the Analyst. Oh no, it costs 4 to kill her. Oh, that is not what we needed. Okay. You know what I wish you had in this deck? A Fire Crystal. A Fire Crystal would go super hard right now. Only because I need a 2 mana to turn into a 3 mana here. Let's see what 2 mana stuff we got. Let's go digging. Draw a card. Oh, come on. That sucks, man. That's so brutal. Alright, opponent also only has 1 card, so that's good. And next turn we can at least repurposing Bane into something fucking useful. Fire Crystal. I'm gonna add 1 Fire Crystal to this deck, 1000%. I can't even pop these guys to do anything. These heroes, more like zeros, am I right, guys? Off the top, Chocobo, perfect. And now a Nisa would just tie the whole game together. I doom scroll on Reddit quite a bit. I'm not bragging, I'm saying on the topic of, wow, this is a crazy, that's a crazy card art. All right, gets, yep. These are some big Chocobos. Oh, and he's getting in with everybody, okay. And they just keep getting bigger. All right, we'll block this, and we'll block this. Come the fuck on. Like, all right. He's out of here. I don't know how we would have beat him. Oh, I guess we could have just swung in. I don't know what I'm doing. We could have just swung in and beat him. Oh, I was gonna get, this was my plan in my broken ass head. Beat into submission, let's go. Mighty 80. I channeled your mono green brawl talents. And Ratsarina. He thought this was America. He thought he was the danger, but
the danger.
Gobbler is the danger. This is great. This is a great deck. Let me show you the version that I have because, and I'll tell you about my logic because that's what we're all here to learn, right? Not all of us, but I certainly like learning. Robot. Okay, let's talk turkey here. These two are rotating out, but I like that they give lifelink. This is the worst card in this deck by far. Let's cut one down. I've got the Soul Guide Lantern to deal with the Dino Reanimator, and I've got these guys to kind of keep me alive. If I could get more of these, I would, but they're rare, and I'm not gonna craft them. But I like that this gives a mana. I like that it gives this mana. I like that this gives mana, and I like that I have all these 2-drops to bang into 3-drops. Repurposing Bay is huge. Braided Net, Perilous Snare to help control. I think Assimilation Aegis, which you had, is a better call. I think getting 3 of these instead of 3 of these is great, except this only targets creatures, so maybe we'll keep 2 Perilous Snares and 2 Aegises, but I like turning my creatures into Shieldred. There's 2 artifacts coming out that are going to be extremely good in these decks. One is the Cryogenic Relic, which you draw a card when it enters and when it leaves, which is going to be huge with the Repurposing Bay. And then there's one thing that lets you tap. There's a land, I think, that lets you tap 1 blue for each artifact you control. So I'll show you Ratsarine. I'll show you my version, Robot. It's very similar. I just have 1 copy of the Fire Crystal and 4 Verges. The Verges really tap for white, but just in case. And the Fire Crystal is sort of a finisher. So let's see if it works out, huh? I think this hand can work. So we'll hang on to it. That was a landlord game. I don't know what that means, Rats. What does a landlord game mean? Is that a D's Nuts joke? I did that in EOE Numbskull, forgot to attack. Oh, MTG. Man, Hillbilly, those days are so long. Like the streamer events are so crazy long that I don't know how I don't know how y'all do it. You know what I mean? Swayze put out a video where he was like, oh, we only have 2 life left and it's at 7. Like he literally couldn't read anymore because he was so tired. Like during his deck tech, his eye was red. And I was like, brother, like don't do this to yourself, you know? Like, I don't know, more than 3-4 hours is too much. Rats Arena, here's some grapes, or Shine Grog. You asked for grapes? I like to keep my people happy. You hear that crunch? Canada's great for produce, I'll tell ya. Well. Hello, old friend. It's been a minute since I've seen your little thing. Oh my goodness. I can emote with the best of them. What in tarnation? Okay, if something dies, he untaps. Good to know. Okay. I don't think we have too much graveyard shenanigans to worry about, but maybe we can use this to draw a card. We have a Battlefront, we have an Aegis. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but we can come back into this in a huge way. It means you drew a lot of land because I'm a landlord. I understand. A landlord game. It's a comedy. Okay, yeah. Picnic Ruiner. I gotta tell you, these 2 cards got me to Mythic my first time playing. They're excellent cards. The double strike is crazy. I didn't have this back then. Foundations wasn't printed the first time I hit Mythic. Okay, he's gonna fling the Cerberus. He did not fling the Cerberus. I'm gonna go ahead and take their Picnic Ruiner. Because he doesn't untap, so I don't have to worry unless he blows up the Cacophony Scamp. But next turn, I think we're gonna United Battlefront and then repurposing Bay into something good. Hopefully we hit something good with the Battlefront. It's a real Gamba situation, especially up against Mono Red. That being said, he could just have turn inside out, turn inside out, turn inside out, and deal 18 damage to my face, so. Like, he should 100% sack this Cacophony Scamp right now. Do another 4 damage and untap the Cerberus. Yeah, okay. Clever opponent. Well done. Cool card. Is he gonna fling this guy too? He might. Oh my god. Oh no, he just has another Scamp. Alright. Well. I really wanted the snare. I think we live and die by the Gamba, right? Simulacrum. Repurposing Bay to trigger the Simulacrum. Let's see. Let's see if this is enough. I doubt it, but we'll see. Exile. Whenever this attached. Okay. I have to equip it. Oh, I can get another thingy out. I can get another thingy out. Let's get another thingy out to help me stay alive. They're not tapped, so I can't use that thing. This gives me 1 mana. It would have been nice if it didn't just hit those guys. All right, I guess we'll get... Oh, I'll get a Fabrication Foundry, and I'll get this down on top of it, and we'll just call it a day. Get this thing out of there. All right, I think I'm dead. This is Mythic Mike's deck. Yeah, MTG Hillbilly, 12 to 12. I know, you were talking about how tired you were afterwards, and I was like, I don't fucking blame you. That's a crazy day, man. It's too much. 12 hours is crazy, isn't it? Is that just me? Like, you're a machine. You're a machine. Wild ride. There it is. Well, there's only so much you can do. That's it. Over the top 8 damage. Perfect. It worked exactly as intended. Even if we'd snared there was no way out of that. That's just damage, baby. One more. Your longest was 15 hours. Okay, I'll try again, rats. I'll try it again, rats. Because he says I didn't showcase the power of the deck. You have 2 Synth in play turn 3. Jewel, Cloud, Buster Sword, or Jewel, Prism, Battlefront. Okay, because Buster Sword gets them down, right? All right, we'll keep trying. I want to see Cloud. I want to see Cloud do his thing because I have him in another Prowess deck and it's okay, but it doesn't pop off. Pop. Last Grapeshine Grog for tonight. All right, we got Cloud. We got an Enigma Jewel turn 1. We have a Simulacrum in hand. Just need to top deck any land. Untap land, that is. Okay, tell me what I'm looking for here. Jewel, Cloud, Buster Sword, or Jewel. So you're saying Buster Sword. And then next turn, if I hit a land, I can play the Buster Sword, equip it with the Enigma Jewel, and then get a Simulacrum down? Or 2 Simulacrums down, I get it. Okay. But we didn't hit the land, which is very sad. Hopefully we will hear. Wow. Okay, deck. Fuck you. That's really upsetting, isn't it? My God. We even spent the turn to draw to dig. I haven't seen lizards in a minute either, by the way. Okay. Perfect. Balanced. Fair and balanced magic. This song always puts me in a good mood, though. Though I think we just lost this game outright. Like, one missed land drop. Standard is still fast, man. Even without the, even with the bands. Alright. Well, we don't have a simulacrum synthesizer in hand anymore. And he's got blockers. Alright, guys. I'm gonna try this again. I want to showcase the power of Rats Arena's deck, and with that missed land drop, we weren't gonna. Which is too bad, because I'm starting to see the power of it. I think what we need is a little power up. I think we need a little power up, guys. Never underestimate a quick Super Saiyan power up. This is what Super Saiyan hair looks like, right? We all know what's going on here. Do Super Saiyans have red eyes, by the way? Because today, they do. This is what eyes look like, right? Oh yeah, I don't look goofy at all. Perfect. Now that we're Super Saiyan, we can't lose. Cannot lose. That would have been great last game. Remember this? It's crazy how hard Azorius is getting hit just with the mana rotating. Bro, this fucking deck again? I'm considering literally only playing graveyard hate decks. There was a guy last night in the game I was playing that had only graveyard hate and kill spells in his deck. He was playing 4 Kutzil's flankers and creature lands. So he just kill everything on the board, kill everything in the graveyard, and then Kutzil's flanker. Man, these decks are pissing me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is just so dumb, man. It makes me feel unbelievably tilted to deal with this bullshit. Whatever. And I'm glad this guy's fucking rotating. Okay, well, we can't equip this anyway, right? This feels terrible, honestly. This feels really bad. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. All right. I can't even block this turn because he only has 1 health. All right, I'm out of here. This is honestly so boring. We'll try another one. It's all unranked anyway. You have had 4 mana for Battlefront there. Jewel and Prism is extra mana to cast any spell. Jewel doesn't give you an extra mana to cast Battlefront there, though. Jewel only lets you cast for artifact spells, right? Oh, with Prism. You put 2 into the Prism to get the 1 for the... Okay. Alright, that's on me. That's on me. Let's try again. We'll get there. I'm just tilted, honestly. At seeing the goddamn fucking Gorehound again. Cool. This blue-purple color is absolutely my aesthetic. Love it. Alright, Paw Patch Recruit. I see your Paw Patch Recruit, and play a Clay-Fired Bricks. Gain 2 life. I gotta play this next turn so I can get a Simulacrum down. And then Battlefront. Which Saiyan are you? Good question. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in a while. I don't remember any of them having red eyes. So I guess I'm the Gobbler Saiyan. Do we need this? We'll get it out of the way and then we'll battle for it next turn anyway. Get Frog Monster or just a big old stack. Rabbits, baby. All right.
Turns out folks like a chonker or two.
Okay. Okay. Classic simulacrum things happening right now. No complaints here. Sheltered by goats. Very nice. What's he gonna take? One of the snares? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's okay. What are you gonna get in with though? Are you gonna attack though? No? Okay. I'm inclined to play this. Yeah, get rid of a token that they can't get back. And then we can get lost the Warren Guard and then just beat them down. Still haven't gotten that sweet nut draw. Hey, I have a question. Could Piccolo ever go Super Saiyan even though he wasn't a Saiyan? Did his people, the Nameks, did they have a super? I don't quite remember. I remember Frieza pretty well in the Ginyu Force, but I didn't get past that. When people are talking about Cell and Boo and stuff, I'm like, I don't know any of these people, I'm sorry. I do like having a simulacrum synthesizer and all these lands feel pretty good. This hand doesn't do the thing, but it does things. He got a new buff in the latest movie. Was it a good movie or was it universally hated like Atla? What is it? Oh, that's my thing. I gotta change this. I put in the notepad. A town greeter. God damn. Unideck, I wonder? Change greeting to have Discord. Message update. Perfect. That's awesome. Deck energy. Can't be beat. Yeah, if this is not a Unideck, I'll eat my hat. Any graveyard hate on this bad boy? No. No graveyard hate. No counter spells. So, it's a race. Hot dogs, a taco, you better believe. Not terrible, honestly, here. I like that it buffs. I like how this buffs that. We have lands and we have 2 battlefronts in hand, so we're just gonna do this. Get in. He's gonna play Yuna next turn and get us Knights of the Round, and we're gonna lose this game. This is crazy. You think Cammy was a god? Oh, okay. And the movie was pretty good? Okay. Well, I do like Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I watched a shitload of it back in the day. He was the same race as Piccolo. Okay, so he was a Namek as well. They were green, I believe. Well, today is the day. Now we're Namek too. See? Was that Yuna? I think it was Yuna. Classic. All right, let's see what we hit here. Nothing. We hit fuck all, and we're gonna lose this game. There's the perilous snare we needed. All right, we'll wait one more turn, but he's gonna pull this thing out of the graveyard at minimum, unless he puts something else into it. Ah, there we go, the Overlord. And we have no kill spells, no board wipes, so if this United Battlefront takes a shit, and even if it doesn't, I think we lost this game. Fun. Get lost? Okay. That's a lot of extra artifacts for me, idiot. Llanowar Elf. Why not attack with everything? Yeah, there you go. We've got this. This is fine. What do I need to hit? I only have one perilous snare in here, right? Yeah, no, we're fucked, guys. So, I don't like this deck. And it's not your construction of it. It's just, it's a simulacrum deck. And I'm finding with the lack of control, letting the opponent do whatever they want the whole time, it's crushing me. Here's another Battlefront simulacrum deck that I run, and I have stock up, I got a little snare action, I got temporary lockdown, which I think 10 out of 10 games, how many games we just played? 6? I think in 4 of them, a temporary lockdown would have just blown out the opponent. Because we went up against the aristocrat deck. After this, I'm gonna pop into some Dino Reanimator, I think, to end the night with. I'm out for the night. Tempest, you have a good night, brother. I will be here tomorrow at midnight, and I have no doubt I will get some messages from you in the meantime. So you have a good night, brother. Sleep well, get some rest. Cheers, buddy. Best I can remember, it was like early 2000s. Yeah, right. It was just so long ago that I don't have any basis in my knowledge anymore. If someone could be like, oh yeah, no, Piccolo was a monster, and I'd be like, I guess he was. I don't know. All right. We're up against a Gandalf of sorts. All right, we missed a land drop. Not great. God, do I need a Dino Reanimator? Okay. This is awesome. I love not hitting anything. I literally can't cast any of these spells except my exiles. Both of us are just looking at each other. Oh no. Opponent. All right. Opponent, what are you doing? I'm gonna just gonna end the turn. They'll have to do something eventually, right? Opponent, Paxton. It's 1:30 here, so you're going to bed. Have a great stream. MTG Hillbilly, it means so much to me that you always say hi and stop in. I think you're great. It means a lot to me to see you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams, buddy. Cheers. All right. Opponent. All right, opponent. Let's do this. There you go. Opponent starts playing stuff. That's hilarious. I don't know what that one is, but I like it. Okay. Fuck. All right. I do like opponent's deck so far-ish. The Salt I control. All right, he's gonna kill this snare. That's fine by me, man. That was one of the most dog shit United Battlefronts I've ever hit. And, you know, like Roots decks, Simulacrum decks have this fun thing where if you don't hit your Simulacrum, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, come on. Maybe I need repurposing bays in this thing. Ah, he's got Ugin, he's got Tevel. If I lose to this deck, I'm happy about it, honestly. Pretty cool. I'm into this deck. I'm into this player. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay. And we'll have to discard something. I'm guessing a Perilous Snare, personally, or maybe the Saw Blades. No, 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 don't cast this. Oh my god. How come when it's fucking a land and I click on it, it just goes automatically, but when I go to click submit, it casts it by accident? I'm playing Dino Reanimator. I've had enough of this. Hey, Buggy Man! Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man. Are you sure it's me? Because I'm behind this green mask. How can you really tell that it's me? Oh no, hey, hang on. Good to see you, brother. How are you? How's your life? Tell me about everything. You came at the perfect time. I just switched away from a blue color deck, so can't be happier about that, right? This is a lot of tapped lands. We'll love some untapped lands, video game. Namek Gobbler. That's me, baby. That's me going Super Saiyan, trying to make a simulacrum deck work for fucking once. How about a land on top? How about a land on top? How about a nice untapped land on top? Video game. Will be really nice to have a nice untapped land. Ah, Golgari Demons. I love to see it. I ain't got no problem with this neither. Okay, that's an untapped land. I'll take that. Do I do the bitter reunion thing? Sure. Let's have an Atali down there. Maybe he can draw something cool. Perfect, perfect. Look at all this good stuff here. Lord Skitter is annoying as hell. It's good graveyard hate, man. It's good graveyard hate. There goes the Atali we had set up. But we can get out of this. Another Annex, all right. Opponent doesn't care much about their life total. So, what do we do here? Do we zombify a Carnosaur? I think we wait. I think I'm going to... I think he's going to make a demon here because he's losing a lot of life. So I'm going to... I'm going to kill him like this. All right. I don't think he has an instant speed rat spell. And if he has another Skitter, I'll be pretty impressed. I might have waited till combat was declared before I did that, in case he had another Skitter to play out. But he's going to make a 5/5 demon and drain me for 4 this turn. Yeah, you're good. You have one more elf you can get in there. Unless he's holding up a kill spell for the Atali, which is fine. I'll still get value for casting him. And I do have a Carnosaur available, so... Oh, I'm doing great, Buggy Man. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I had a super weird day yesterday, and it was like I was outside a lot, and there was a lot of crazy shit happening. Okay. But I have recovered physically and psychologically, so feeling all right. Trying to get some wins in. It's been a little bit of a rough night for wins, but that's okay. That's just how she goes. That's a fun card to cast right here. I love it. And a Surat. I like the opponent's deck, TBH. TBH, I am a fan. Next turn we can cast a Carnosaur. Maybe I'll hit another Zombify to get the other Carnosaur out. Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself. Magic be magic. That's exactly correct, man. Can't argue with that beauty. Magic be magicking, man. It's just... I'm gonna take 6 and then another 4. I mean, I got a clock here. And he can just make a demon out of the Soulstone Sanctuary, so it's not like I'm out of the woods. He's got a Surak as well. There's that drain for 4. Disgusting. Disgusting. Let's go ahead and do this. Virtue. Will that help me? Will that help me? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what these guys can do. An Anoint. Get rid of that demon. He gets to draw a card. Wasn't exactly the juice I was looking for there. Because he can just make a demon next turn and I die, right? Alright. Good game, Strider, you. Just so you guys know, he can either turn this into a demon or just unlock this door and do nothing. And we're gonzo. It's been a night, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's go to ranked and see if we can doppelgang some people out of having fun in this game. I'm at the point where I'm no longer looking to win. Not that it's been happening. Let's just get to the point where we're torturing people. I'm sorry that that cloud deck didn't work. I gotta try it again. Oh, this is fine. We got some cycling. We got a little bit of life gain here. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is such a good card. I don't want to play any decks without this card, not even in the next set. Oh, about Piccolo. He's God's evil side technically. Before becoming Earth Guardian, can he purge his evil side, which manifested as Piccolo? You were curious and had to look it up. I appreciate you looking it up. I do. Let's draw a card. That makes a lot of sense. What you're saying is tickling a part of my brain that I think I barely remember the kind of stuff you're mentioning here. It was a crazy show, eh? Okay, really hoping for a... Oh, god damn it. Nemesis definitely slows down any life gain stuff we were hoping to do here. So we'll play this. We'll play this. We'll at least gain life while we can. It's not even an enchantment or something. Like, it's just a normal creature. You just have to deal with it creaturely. Okay. We'll cast one spell before he hurts his own nemesis to gain a little life if we can. If we can. Next turn, we can start bouncing shit. Okay. There's lightning. And he's gonna shock his own nemesis, so we'll just do this, gain 2 more life before he takes away our ability to gain life. Pretty annoying, honestly. Out. So we're on a big timer now because of this broken ass card here. So we will bounce everything and make a copy of our... I can't gain life anymore, man. I can't. Yeah, all right. It's gonna be a long road ahead. Can't do it. These emblems, man. These 3 cost creatures that can leave emblems. At least Sephiroth, you need to work for it. With the Nemesis, what are you doing? You're just blowing it up. It'd be beautiful if it was an enchantment. I'd be okay with that. Nemesis could have been banned, and it would have made a lot of sense. Maybe I'm not Namek enough. Maybe that's what's killing me here. Oh, hey, Raven! Welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you here, friend. How's life? How are the Trex games? Were the board states outrageous? Were the board states outrageous? Okay. This is keepable. Hopefully we can get there a little bit faster than last time. Honestly, last game, if he didn't have that emblem on us, we would have won. Would have. And just the aggro that we're facing tonight, my dear. I need another green land. This double blue is gonna cause troubles for me. Select shot, show off, okay. Let's just draw a card. God damn. Well, if he doesn't have a nemesis, we stand a chance. Let's see. Let's see how many nemesis they're packing. You made something that is dumb. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Raven. What's dumb? What's dumber than this? Is it dumber than this? Is it dumber than these? Another slick shot. Show off. Perfect. He's just taking his time. Okay. Maybe we get down a quote-unquote blocker? Or do I just ramp one more turn? I could try. This gets us 2 lands? Let's try it. And we've got our land drop for next turn set up. Let's see how much damage they can pound out. Enigma Jewel, Oko Alt, Mirror Box. Oh, so you're just making a ton of stuff. You're just copying. That's awesome. That's nice that the Red Mage's Rapier triggers the prowess. Also, I love the new animation they have for prowess. Buggy Man, you still wowing these days? 10 damage. Oh my god. These cards are nuts, guys. I think we're dead, man. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I can get down one of these guys the cute way. Alright, well, I have a counter spell up. He's got 6 damage on the ground right now. I can heal for 2. Hoping he just has a mountain and one other thing. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Alright. I don't think it matters who he buffs, honestly. Gain 2 life? Is that a spell? Doesn't matter, does it? Damn it. They get prowess anyway. That's fine. Oko copies all spells. Enigma makes Oko trigger twice. I should just make a battleship deck to punish all this stuff. I really should. A battleship deck? A battleship deck? I just can't believe how much aggro we faced tonight, honestly. Honestly, I can't believe it. Well, I know Buggy Man is not going to feel great about this, but if we're going to win some games, I think I need to splash that awful hated color. I love that idea, Raven. I love that idea because I'm a big fan. Now, does Enigma, like, so when you use Oko's alt and you've got the Enigma Jewel going, can you use the alt twice, or when you alt it triggers 2 times? Because what you're saying is you get Oko in the graveyard and then bring him back with the Enigma Jewel, right? You craft your way to victory. Am I understanding this correctly? We'll keep a smite up, but no hurry. Oh, now we're against Azoria's control. Where's the fucking the hired claw? Now I want a hired claw. You're not giving me one? This doesn't seem fair. Arena. The other thing I don't like about, and I'm going to say control players, but what I really mean is other control players, is that they take fucking forever. What took so long about the hidden grotto? Hey, we might be up against aggro, you guys, just like I wanted. I'm going to hold up a smite this turn. Oh, you can't see how happy my face is right now. Hang on a second. Yay, aggro. Yay, aggro.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Mighty 80, thank you so much for coming out. You got to get some sleep. Hope you have a amazing stream. And I next week, man, I'm not working on Sunday. So I'm going to be all up in your grill talking shit to all your peoples. It's going to be great. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for saying hello. Great to see you, buddy. Enigma craft with Oko. Oko all triggers 2 times. So it just copies and copies again. That's filthy. That is filthy. This is the largest Drake Hatcher I've ever seen in my life. My Elspeth Smite plan was not good. It did not pan out well. Now he's going to make a bunch of Drakes if he wants, which will all die to a Sunfall. So let's go ahead and stock up here. And we will get a Fountain Port and a Hornlock Whale. Play out the Fountain Port? No? I thought, did I not? Next turn? Next turn? Okay. I guess we're taking some damage. Is it needed? No. Is it funny? Yes. I love big doppelgang plays, Raven. But, I mean, for some reason today, I have been coming across non-stop aggro decks. It has been very brutal. Just unholy annexes, followed by, he's got smite too. This is a neat little deck opponent's got going on here. I'd be surprised if he doesn't play a land, but we're gonna Sunfall next turn. Then we got Beza afterwards. I mean, we got answers. I guess we can save ourselves 2 damage here. Seven counters. He can make 2 Drakes. Get me out of danger, Sunfall. Thank you. Make your dragons. Make your dragons. Hatch some Drakes. Hatch some Drakes, please. Can you make some dragons, please? Can you hatch some Drakes, please? Alright. Thank you. Yeah, man. Raven, after this event, depending on how it goes, maybe we'll just try to get some fat doppelgangs off on people. I tried that a second ago, but I was getting really tilted, actually. Alright. Opponent's got a full group of 9 cards. Pretty good. Boros Mobilize? Oh, okay. Is that what you've been facing? It's just been a lot of bullshit, man. What the fuck? Ghost Vacuum's fun. Do they have anything good in there? Not really, right? Don't really need that. Well, he's got more life, and he's got more cards. So we'll go ahead and play that thing out. Gain 4 life. We'll see how heavily he commits to the board, and then we'll go from there. Part of me thinks I should have even not played the Beza and held up the Hornlock Whale, bounced their Steam Core Scholar. But I have a feeling he's going to be playing more stuff. So we can just get in next turn with Beza and Day of Judgment. And eventually we'll hit our Jaces. Hey, Else, good morning. Good morning. Did you get a little shut-eye there, buddy? Because 4 hours is not a lot of sleep. Hope you're feeling a bit better. I hope this Spanish-inspired music and my smoke-addled voice were able to provide you a modicum of entertainment. Maybe just the sound of me getting smashed in the face by all these people on the ladder would have done it. Okay, finally hit a 5th land, which is great. For our opponent, that is. And what else? Okay. He's gonna spread the love, or he's putting it all on that guy. All right. Gets in for 6. He's got 2 mana up, which makes me think he's got a counter spell. But I do have enough to pay for a cheap counter spell. If it's like a stroke or whatever, we'll be in trouble. I don't know what he's thinking about right now. Oh, I'd love to Regent and bounce some stuff instead of losing it all, but it'll have to be like this. Say goodnight. I do have 3 steps in case he fights me for this. He's unsummoning that guy. Do I let him? Yeah. I got no problem here. Does he have another unsummon? Okay. I wonder what he's sitting on. It feels like an unsummon, right? 1 mana? Oh, it's a Spectral Sailor. Okay. Not terribly worried about that. So this is just like flying stuff. Pretty neat, honestly. Let's just get rid of this thing here. I'll take 1 from the Spectral Sailor if he'd like to give me 1. I'm tired of him filtering through his deck. Next turn I'll try to bounce everything with the Moringa. Okay. He enters the Enigma here. I'm surprised at how few lands he's hit. I mean, I know he's running a pretty cheap, low-to-the-ground deck, but... we will draw and discard. Because I want to hit my lands. I love my lands. We'll try to smite this guy. If not, we can try to Hornlock Whale him. We can actually try to Hornlock Whale and then smite him, or the other way around. Let's see what opponent's gonna play now. I'm surprised we haven't seen like an Oculus or something. This deck seems designed for that nonsense. Need to start working 10 minutes. Gonna try to wake up, get some water. I hope I don't fall asleep on my desk. Well, I mean, that is a sign of high productivity over in Japan. I've heard very good things about, in general, that kind of mindset. So you've also been seeing red, white, black mobilize. Yeah, Raven, the Mardu mobilize with the in alchemy especially is brutal because they have that Narrative Heart of Thunder card and then the Thundercunt card too, the Thunderbond Vanguard. It gets super nasty, man. A Kiora, okay, really committing. I mean, this is going to be a big ol' attacker chinos because he's been drawing and discarding a lot with profts. I don't see any counter magic here, incidentally. Yeah. Okay. He's going to give it all to him. Fine by me. Let's get rid of that guy. So I don't die. Dying is bad, okay? He's got 1 mana open. I guess he has an unsummon, is my guess. I'm guessing he has an unsummon. So we will... Day of Judgment. Cool. And feeling spicy. Let's get in with this guy. Yes. That's it, opponent. Turntables. You've been turntabled by DJ Gobbler. Boom. 10 turn clock, opponent. Oh god, another one of these guys. Motherfucker. Bye-bye, bonk. That's right, Raven. We're bonking him. We're giving him the bonkness. Let's see how much damage he can make this thing do to me this turn. He can certainly draw 1 card with him. He can maybe draw 2 cards with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. He draws a card here. Neat. 3 mana open. He can play another mana, play another thing, but I can bonk him with this. Unless he goes fucking crazy here. Let's see what else he's playing. We've gotten through his Steam Core Scholars pretty good, so that's nice. I miss playing Deadly Cover-Up only because I'm like, okay, what's a threat? Let's eliminate it. Okay, he's gonna draw another card. All right, man. He doesn't have anything else he can do this turn. It's a 3/3 now. He gets in. Oh, the Shadow of the Smite drops down upon you.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
All right. Let's blow up this Azorius Guildgate. Why, you may ask, turd? Why blow it up? I'll tell you if you give me a second. I'll tell you if you give me a second. Now, when I play Jace, and I minus him, he should have 20 cards in his graveyard, giving me a draw 3. Yes. Bonk. Oh, opponent, it's over now. You're down to 16. Next turn I can bounce some stuff. If he tries to kill this, I can draw a card off it. I might draw a card off it anyway. A Drake Hatcher. Vigilance Prowess. No haste. No haste. So we're okay here. So we're okay for now. We'll draw 3 more cards next turn with JC Poo. I might even Moringa this turn, depending on what they do. Jace, why? Jace is leaving us, sadly. Very sadly. Draw 3 cards. Give me another Jace off the top, please. That would be hysterical. Okay, I don't really need a Ghost Vacuum, do I? Nah. Okay. Restless Anchorage. Draw 3. Draw 3. Sorry, I said draw 3, so yeah. Thank you, opponent. That's awesome. Moringa. Full price Moringa down. Bounce, bounce. And get in for damages. We love damages. That's right, opponent. Remember that 10-turn clock? It's been 2 turns since, hasn't it? Down to 7 turns now, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Ain't yas? Boom. F you in the A. Haha. I can't believe I've become a control player. When I started, I was just doing double strike creatures, and it was going great. But man, I feel so helpless when I can't kill their stuff. I have 1 more Jace in this deck to finish the game off. 2 more Jaces, actually. 7% chance to draw them. Nah. I need you to try again, buddy. Yeah. Say goodnight. Thank you. You can spend your next turn killing him if you'd like. But then I have a Beza coming, buddy. So, you know, don't get too excited. Silver power. That's it, man. Raven, we're in there. We're doing all the damage. Okay. Prof, draw a card. And now you should play a creature to put that stuff on. All those counters. Where's the Steam Core Scholar? Where's your 4th one? 1, 2, 3. Opponent, are you going to defend your Drake Hatcher? You are. Fun. Play it again. No? You're not going to play it again? Crazy. Behind you. All right. We're getting for damages. Very important. Baited. He baited me, Raven. He was on top of it. He was like, this guy will not knock anybody down. We will play Beza. Oh, we should have played Beza first, so I could have gained the 4 health. Oops. Oh, that was a mistake. All right. Now, we do have an anchorage to throw in the way of the sailor in case he pops off with it. We actually have 2 anchorages we can throw in the way of the sailor. So, as silly as that Beza play was, I didn't think we'd get there that far. But I guess that 7-turn clock went a little further. Okay, can't be blocked. That sucks. What else do you have, opponent? Do you have like a flow of knowledge? Because that'll just kill us outright. Which would be very sad. Oh no, is this gonna do it? Can he get up to 6? I think he can get up to 5. 4. Is he gonna kill Jace? I mean, if he doesn't kill me right now, not being able to block him is sneaky as hell. I should have remembered that. Oh, and he's waiting. Okay. If he survives this, we'll Jace him to death. Okay. He was dead 2 different ways, but that was very close. They couldn't play it again. It was their end step. Oh, I did wait properly for the instant to resolve. That's nice to hear, Else. That's good. 3. All right, we'll do another here. That was something. I'm just hoping for these aggro decks. They were plaguing us a minute ago, and now that we're prepared for them, brutal. I really thought I flipped it before their end step. I must have been mistaken. Oh no, else. I'm so sorry. Why did you get no sleep last night? This is a hand that I just love, but if we don't hit a white, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. It'd be funny if this turns out to be an aggro deck and I just don't hit my white land at all. Haha. Oh. Well, that makes it a lot easier, doesn't it, Else? If anyone says anything, you just be like, no thank you. You're not being managed. Let me manage you properly. I'm really hoping to smite this Steiner this turn. Or otherwise, no more lies something fat. What a hand. This is like the nuts, as it were. Good night, Adalbert. Yeah, stomach issues. My laptop is updating. Rather, my laptop is updating. I used to work as a waiter, and I always had to come up with creative shit like, oh, I don't know, I chipped a tooth. I chipped a lot of teeth back in the days of working. A lot of chipped teeth in my time, yes. All right, Adalbert, you should give him a buff, man. All right. I guess I'll kill him? I don't know. I don't know what else the opponent is packing. I don't know what this deck is, so... Might as well save myself the 2 damage if I can. I'm not doing anything else with the mana, apparently. Opponent, second main phase. This is when they pull the hammer. This is when they really give us the business. You've been on leave last week, so it's been off, so it's believable. Oh, that's good. My dog ate my tires. Raven. I would love for someone to try that excuse. That is hysterical. Nothing like them tire-eating dogs. I did see a video on Reddit lately where these 2 pit bulls like ate a car. It was wild. Like they like took a wheel off and like the siding. It looked like they were mechanics or something. Those are strong dogs. Okay, the opponent with one heck of a strategy. I don't know what to make of it. All I know is I've got cards for days, so I'll just hold up these 2 counter spells. The fire crystal, nah. Thanks. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna let you just cast that, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Do we start drawing with Jace? The answer is yes.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexians. I will clear.
Okay. We got an overlord. That's good. Ooh, a Zeldinched. Zeldinked. I'll be tries to use a kill spell on Jay so I can negate it. Hey, does anyone know who this is in the picture of negate? Because they don't look like they're doing so well. I feel like perhaps they should just let that spell go through. White Aura Sight. When this... Yeah, no. I was just waiting for them to cast something like that. All right, let's go. Thank you. Free card. I'll take it. I'll take it. We can't play him fat mode, sadly. So we'll stock up. Get our lands action going. Tired of missing land drops, frankly. And now we'll play this guy. It's okay if they get Jace. We've got other stuff going on. You might end up sneaking off after lunch for a nap. I'll book a meeting in my diary. That's it. Just so you have an important business meeting and fall asleep forever. No, I mean, just for a few hours. I really think the culture of napping should be, like, siestas are very important for overall health. I think it would reflect very well on people if, like, at lunch you could just take a 20-minute snoozer and then get back to it. How long do people need to eat lunch? 45 minutes? Are you kidding me? That's a long time to just be sitting there fucking eating lunch. Just my thoughts. Okay. That's Cloud. There's the Cloudy Cloud. He's off to pick up some equipment from his deck. You get an hour for lunch. Yeah. So, I mean, that's like because we live in first world countries, unlike our friends in the States, right? So, I mean, I get a full hour as well. I work a union job very proudly. But I don't need an hour to eat food. I need like 10 to 15 minutes to eat food. The rest of the time, I'm just doom scrolling. Wouldn't it be better if I was just like asleep, saving up energy for, you know, the job at hand, you know, focus, all that stuff? It deals 2 damage to any target. A creature that's +2/+1. This is not a great card. It is not a great card. Alrighty, Roo. I don't really know what to do here. I suppose I'm going to shrink Cloud down. I suppose I'm going to attack. Should I bounce Cloud with the Regent and lower their clock? That seems to be makes the most sense, right? Should I bounce Jace as well? I will bounce Jace. It will take 2 turns to get his loyalty up to a point where it matters. Next turn I can play a cheap Jace and make a copy of the Regent, do some shenanigans. I also work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. Oh, I'm on that same schedule. Well, I work 12-hour days, actually. And I don't work days, I work nights, hence me operating pretty functionally at 3 in the morning. Pretty okay. Oh, all these nice people. It's so nice to have all of you in chat. Thank you for being here, guys. Just a quick reminder. I'm very grateful. So it's a double Cloud deck this guy's running. Okay. Okay. Oh, and he's got the Genji glove. Cool. Well, he has 34 cards in his library. I think we're gonna get him. Haste magic gains +3/+1 and gains haste. Exile and may play it. Okay. So he's hasted now. And he's got 3 mana with which to make him scarier. I'm inclined to just take the 5 damage. You're still here just playing while watching. Well, thank you, Chris. Please enjoy yourself. You don't have to be here, but I appreciate that you are. It's not a stream without Chris. I do like to look over and just say hey and let y'all know how nice it is that y'all are here. Okay, he killed that guy. That's upsetting, but we have a plan. Arthur, I have a plan. I just need more money. Okay, we're gonna stock up. We'll get a land. We'll get a better land, and we'll get a Beza. Love that card. And we'll get him for 2 damage. And we'll see what insane shit he can do. Equip abilities that you cost less to activate. So you can play Cloud. Oh, okay. He's gonna get the equipment down this turn. Oh, he's hitting Jace. Okay. Oh, you silly idiot. Like this. Like this. Like this. He can kill Jace next turn if he'd like, but he's got other problems. Let's take lightning here. Chris, love that. Let's get him for 2 damages. That's right, opponent. You're dead next turn. I got lethal on board, so if he wants to spend his turn killing Jace, he can. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., then 3 days. Weekends rule. That's a great schedule, by the way, Alice. It's a very human schedule that I think a lot of people would like. So I hope you're grateful. And I hope that your job is rewarding. Like, I hope you enjoy it. It can be really hard. Life is fucking crazy sometimes. Genji glove is down, and the opponent's dead. Yep. Good game, sir. Terrible deck. Sidekick catch a fish. What am I, a fish? Think you can catch me? Alright, that's 2. 2-0. This is just like last night where I was undefeated and then I started playing tonight and I got very defeated. Extremely defeated, you could say. I gotta add these guys as favorites, man. Fuck yeah. Trexie. Still streaming. What a machine. What a machine. Alright. This is a stupid hand. This is such a stupid hand. We have 2 surveils, though. Fuck, I don't know if I should have kept this. This was sketchy. I do actually love the job. The team I manage are cool as fuck and make my job easy. It's the customers that suck. Preach it. Ain't that the case? It's always the general public that make life fucking miserable, eh? Well, I'm glad that you at least like your job and you work with a cool team, because I do firmly believe that people don't quit their job. I think people quit their boss. We're gonna start just right off the bat, buddy. Cool that you had an omniscience there, but I'm gonna keep taking it. You're never gonna... You can hard cast it. Jeskai omniscience? Or was that just bad luck? Stock up. Cool card, man. It's a cool card. I'll probably zoop it out of your hand. And we can pretty much without fear start zooping stuff. Even if he finds a way to discard another omniscience, he's not gonna have time to... Yeah, go ahead, discard it, man. That's fine. We got a lot of cards in that hand, fella. Do I just get in? Apparently I'm a good boss. Only one guy has quit since I took over, and that's because he didn't get the promotion he went for. Well, that's very promising, else. I have a great boss. He checks in on me. He looks after me. If I need to leave, he lets me. If I want to stay extra, he finds ways to help out. Like, just a gift, honestly. This has got to be Omniscience Reanimator, right? Did we just win this entire game because I top decked a Ghost Vacuum early? I think so. I don't know. We'll see. He can maybe get to 10 mana and hardcast it. Roiling Dragonstorm. Well, he's tapped out, so we'll do the thing. And next turn, I think I'm gonna pop my demo field, do a basics check. He seems like he's not... Seems like he's not there. I do like a counter spell, but I think we're good. Invasion of Archivos? Holy shit. This is a gamer. One of my favorite cards. I wish I could see a sideboard. He caught a negate, did he? Okay. A negate, eh? Do I mill out the Omniscience player? Or do I keep bashing him with my Restless Anchorage? I think we start bashing him, right? I'm gonna play Beza here. Draw a card. I'll end the turn. I'll keep the Get Lost up. Bash him over the head. I will bash him. I will give him the bashes next turn with Beza. I wasn't sure if keep hitting him with my Anchorage was like the call. Let's just keep exiling stuff out of his graveyard just to demoralize him a little bit, I guess. He's holding on to that negate. Dispersal? Okay. That's fine. We can replay him. We have the technology. Opponent. Okay. Gamer. Gamer alert. Opponent's gaming. There's another Dragonstorm. You've only got 3 copies of Omniscience left, opponent. I'm gonna get one. You have to get rid of my Ghost Vacuum first, friend. I mean, or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They only need 3 more turns to hardcast that shit. I am holding up a get lost just in case. Hornlock Whale? No. 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 Jace? Yes. Yes. He might have another confounding riddle. Or he could just use the negate here. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I've got my Get Lost up. I've got my Demo Field up. I've got my Ghost Vacuum up. I'm still feeling pretty safe and secure. The Maranga. Okay. He gets the Dragon Storms. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing. No problem. I'll just get one more on the road here. You get those back. You get that back. You get that back. Okay, I'm gonna blow him up right now. Might have been smarter to save the Get Lost for when and if he gets the Omniscience out. Campus renovation, that's how he's planning on doing it. Okay, so we get this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we do like this. And we cast Beza. Draw a card. I think we get a land and treasure, I mean. Yeah. Oh, and we get a Get Lost off the top. Beautiful. Okay. Opponent. Ill-timed explosion. No problem. Good card to have. Kills Beza at sorcery speed. Opponent has dug through half their deck, incidentally. That Mistrise Village could be an issue for us. Let's start draining again. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should have taken the Maranga. Then I could have popped the Maranga out later. Okay, so. First things first. We blow up the Mistrise Village. We got to be able to counter what they're doing here. Okay. Do I have a basic, and do they have a basic, more importantly? Because it looks like they're running a very greedy... They do. Okay. All right, opponent. Game respects game. I'm going to play a backup Ghost Vacuum. Should I? I don't think I need to. Doesn't hurt. I still have 5 mana open here. Good call to bait the counter now. Hold the mana. Yeah. He's doing this now. He's down to 26 cards. I mean, I assume Campus Renovation and Repair and Recharge are his... Another stock up. No problem, opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close. Next turn, he can just hardcast the Omniscience. There's the Roiling Dragonstorm. Okay, there's the Dispersal. Let's get the good stuff under this Ghost Vacuum and just other stuff under this Ghost Vacuum. Or you know what? We don't gotta do anything here, do we? Let's wait till the very end of turn. Okay. So. Do I just keep waiting? I think I just keep waiting. I don't see a Mistrise Village in his hand. Maranga, yeah. No Omniscience in the thing yet. Okay. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And a Mistrise Village. 11. Okay. Can't counter their next spell. It's an invasion. Okay. Can't counter it. What are they going to get out of their sideboard / graveyard? Jeskai Revelation. Very cool. Glacial Dragon Hunt. Okay. Let's just take that away from them. My turn. Do I have like a token? Yeah. Let's sacrifice this token to draw a card. Makes sense, right? Yes. I'm gonna draw a discard as well. I didn't feel a stick, which was nice. I can get rid of the smite. I won't need that. My turn. Opponent tosses a... not that thing. Okay, we're looking for a demo field. Weirdly enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 mana open. I can settle for 4. I can settle for 4. God damn. Not what I needed. Not what I needed, video game. All right. Let's end the turn. They'll be able to cast their Omniscience hard and make it uncounterable with the Mistrise. Yes. There's the Omniscience. We can destroy it. I want to know if he's got his other one in hand. Invasion. So we'll kill the Omniscience. I guess he can Revelation it, eh? Okay. I think we're cooked now. These Mistrise villages came in handy. Because now we can just Jeskai all the way to the end, right? I guess if I hadn't cast the second stock up, I might have tried to... Yeah, alright, we're done here. If we hadn't cast the second stock up, I might have had another 3 steps ahead to counter that thing, but that's game, yeah. Jace is nearly deadly. We needed that Jace. We just didn't hit it, and we were deep into our deck as well. Double Jeskai Revelation, Omniscience Arcavios. Yeah, that was done. The Mistrise villages got to us. Making it uncounterable, that was really clever. That is how we control. I think when I ran my Jace out, it was too early. It happened. All right, my friend. BRB, by all means. Get to that work PC. Get that work stuff going. I guess even if I had the counter spell, he could have returned it to my hand using the Revelation, which is crazy. Okay. Shit. I was gonna say, can I get my lockdown before they take it from my hand? The answer is no. No, I can't. I think Kaido's gonna drop down next turn. Let's see what they got here. There's Kaido. Yep.
Watch closely. Just in time to save the day.
I guess lockdown wouldn't have done much anyway.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
At least we can kill him. Maybe get a lockdown next turn. Oh, that's something.
Way out.
Hey!
It's a raid, hooray, a raid. It wasn't paid, but it is a raid. Clear the esplanade for a parade. Cause it's a raid, it's a raid, it's a raid.
Hello, Trexadactyl and lovely raiders. Great to see you here. How you doing? We're playing some events. Doing a little Azorius control because I was getting frustrated with the amount of aggro. And now I've come across nothing but control since, so What a pleasure it's been, let me tell you. We're gonna lose this game, probably 1000%. I'm not really sure what to do about it. Hi, Nani. Hello, Trexadactyl. You have to get to bed, Sibby's. Okay, all right. Well, I don't want to get you in trouble, but have a lovely night, Trex. Thank you for coming here, brother. We'll I'll show you off the new channel rewards that I have next time you're up. Okay, guys, I don't know what to do here, honestly. We're in kind of a tough spot. I think I'm gonna play Jay's full price, mill and draw. I mean, he's gonna die next turn, probably, or opponent will very smartly just beat the crap out of us. Yeah.
Never underestimate my skill.
Oh, he's just making Kaido really big. That's really funny. I haven't seen you for a bit. I missed you, Mr. Villain's chat. I'm around. On my nights that I'm working, I'm definitely in Mr. Villain's chat. On the nights that I'm not working, I'm here streaming. So if you want to hear my brand of nonsense, it's here. But it's great to see you. How are you? What's new and exciting? Tell me all about your life, etc. He did not want me to have another Jace. I guess we'll play the lockdown, hold up no more lies. It doesn't really solve our Kaido issue. Get rid of those maps, get my Jace back in hand. Problem is he knows about the normal lies, so... You're good, you found this rash on your left cheek today. Ooh, you should get it checked out. That's a dangerous thing. How big is it? How bad is it? Tell me all about it.
I've trained with the best.
My God, this guy is beating the crap out of me. Yeah, you don't want stuff on your cheeks. That's a well-known lore. No crap on cheeks. Okay, we gotta kill him. That doesn't stop him from beating the shit out of us with Restless Reefs, etc.
Fine, I'll make a new plan.
So, you know, since I have no defense against them anyway. Yeah, I see that, buddy. Oh, it's a 5-5. All right, we're done here. Because he can just get the reef out and hit us for 9. Yeah, that was a great fight. Good game. Shh, it might actually have an eye. Oh, the rash, eh? Crazy. Well, I hope it's fine. Do you live in a third world country? Like, do you live in a first world country, or do you live in like the States? Like, I'm just curious how much it's going to cost you to have your rash checked out. You know, I have the privilege of having most stuff just covered, but yeah, it's not for everybody. Have I encountered the stupid bounce decks? Are they Simic? You're in California. Uh-oh. Copay. All that stuff. I had a friend back in the day in California, and she would tell me all about all the steps you had to go through just to get the doctor. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rub it in, but I mean, you know, it's a terrible situation. You statesmen have found yourselves in. Azorius. Stupid Azorius bounce deck? No. I don't know anything about that. This is great. Love exiling that slasher. Would love to take away their card advantage engine, but, you know. It is what it is. I guess we hold up a counter spell, though they can just make their demon. If they do that, I can blow it up next turn? Yeah, okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. 18 all. It's 18 all. Let's get rid of that thing, though. Not interested in dealing with the demon, thank you. And then we gotta start stocking up for stuff. But meh, yeah. Yeah, go get it checked out, Nani. I'm sure you'll be alright. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, yeah, mono black, baby. Still good. It's still good. That's not gonna help us. That'll be good next turn. But that's still one turn with Shelly just pounding ass. Pretty awful feeling. You might just end up rubbing dirt on it. Is that like... I don't think that's doctor recommended. That's so funny. Yeah, I just put some dirt on it. Or maybe it's like, are you doing like a Spider-Man thing? Gonna put some dirt on your eye. That was a crazy movie. Bloodthirsty Conqueror. No. I don't want you gaining all that health. Ow. That's 4 damage. And it's going to be another 2 at the beginning of my thingamabob. Hey, Lord Gypticus, how you doing, brother? What is up? I am playing some events. I am getting butt handled pretty severely. 1 shield raid, 1 unholy annex. Opponent's got 8 cards in hand and 20 life. Like, I've countered most of what they've done here, as you can see, but it's just not enough, man. This guy does not stop. He's got 8 mana, he's got full grip of cards, and there's nothing I can do to stop him. I'm getting drilled like Mia Khalifa, a very dated reference. I've watched her, but like I haven't really seen her get drilled in that way in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like she's kind of out of the limelight, Nani. Is that just me? Maybe she's still big in California. Actually, you guys can film porn there, right? You just like, is that just like, you just like go to open houses and just like see people banging all the time? Because like I don't see too much Canadian pornography coming out, if you know what I'm saying. She's still big here? Yeah. Well, I mean, she's doing like sports announcing or something, right? I saw her go nuts on a dude being like, I'm not a porn star. I haven't done that in a while. And I was like, okay, cool. But like, it's what you're known for. No, you know? No judgment. Do I Sunfall again here? Or do I Beza and hope they don't kill it? If I play Beza, they'll just kill it, right? I'm worried he's gonna have his infinite combo again, so I'm just gonna... I got more Sunfalls where that came from. No, I don't. That was my last Sunfall in this deck, so... I might need more win cons. Oh shit, this thing. Well, I would have loved to have Jace. Oh, I do have Jace. No fucking way. Because I put him to the bottom earlier. That's so funny, you guys. This is content. This is content right here. Uh-oh, Piscadio opponent. Are you going to mill me? Liliana. That's not going to cut it.
Fight finished before brunch.
That sucks so much for the opponent. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, draw that card. What a relief. He had us on the ropes. I don't know why he did that. We were not doing well. We were not doing well. We were down to 8. He had the annex going. He could have just put the screws on us with this 6/6 here. There isn't a lot we could have done. But instead he decided to go for the big mill. Actually used to bounce at a restaurant in Hollywood. If you've ever heard of it, it's called the Rainbow Bar and Grill. I have heard of the Rainbow Bar and Grill, actually, just through the zeitgeist. Oh, by the way, Gypticus, thank you for saying hello. Tell me, how was Trex's stream? Did you guys get into some fat board states? I bet you did. Guns N' Roses hung out there. Ozzy, R.I.P. A lot of Prawn Stars. That's awesome. That's awesome. Which Prawn Stars were good people? Which Prawn Stars were not good people? How was Ozzy as a person? I've always liked Guns N' Roses, but they've never struck me as being particularly like kind or whatever. You know, they just, I feel like I'd have an okay time serving them. I used to serve quite a bit, and there were a couple of guys that were like small-time hockey announcers they were like kind of celebrities, especially up here in Canada. And one guy requested me all the time because I didn't know who the fuck he was and just treated him like a normal person. And another guy never requested not to have me because I didn't know who he was and I treated him like a normal person. I always thought it was funny that that kind of stuff happened. You crashed the client. Hey, Else, welcome back. Thanks, buddy. And Gypticus crashed the client with Merfolk Landfall. Okay. I think I saw a little bit of that deck last night. I don't know if this is necessary, but this Prawn to Profit is not landing Mr. the Hood. Or maybe he is? Holy shit. A Wizard's Battle over a 2-mana Pawn Profit. God damn. I gotta say, I respect his commitment to the Pawn Profit. I can't believe that last opponent punted like that. And by punted, I mean we got extremely lucky. Are you going to defend him again? No? The Pawn Profit dies this time? That's incredible. I'm going to make it like I'm going to pretend like I have a counterspell up. I really wish I had something to kill this Hammer Skull with. That thing sucks. Okay. Well, I think I'm taking a fat hammer skull hit next turn, guys. Unfortunately, I have lands in hand, so we're gonna get rid of those 3. Maybe I should have tucked a Jace in the bottom 6 just to be safe, like last time. Oh God. Does he have another dinosaur is the question, because if he does, we're in a lot of trouble. He baited me with the Pawn Prophet, man. Holy. All right, yeah, I take the 6. At least I don't have to worry about you for a turn? Question mark. The Entrancer. Is he gonna draw the cards? Do it. A little Simic Froggy deck. I won't even be mad to lose to this, but I do want to win. This poor Hammer Skull, it's stunned as hell. Motley Crue, Rat. I don't know Rat. I know Motley Crue. Oh, he can get the Hammer Skull back into his hand. This is a neat little deck, guys. Honestly, he gets a nice deck. It's pretty cool, dude. No word of a lie. I'm impressed. I want to keep up a Smite or a Hornlock Whale. I think I'll keep up the Hornlock Whale. Ah, this is nice. I like this. And I like this. And we have a land in hand. That feels good. Okay. If he attacks with the Dream Dew, we'll flip it with the Hornlock. And if not, maybe we'll just Day of Judgment. Let's see how much they commit to the board here. Holy shit. Okay. In that case, we're absolutely getting rid of this guy. You met Ozzy briefly when they had a concert at the Roxy called Camp Freddy. It was a mixed match of musicians that was a jam band, and he came in to eat. You had to escort him to his table. That is cool. That's super cool, Nani. God damn, very nice rock stars, always inviting the bounce crew. Just so you know, Nani, Buggyman 13, Buggyman, 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 Buggyman. Oh, Buggyman, 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 Buggyman. Is also a big fan of Ozzy. I think he watched the entire the concert that they had, where it was his last concert or whatever. I think he saw the whole thing, unless I'm very, very much mistaken. Which I think qualifies him for the Cool Kids Club. I think it does. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Seems like a Cool Kids Club initiative. Personally, I'm sorry, opponent. I'm joshing around with the boys.
I will keep watch. All your
All right. Let's see how cool this guy's deck is. Oh, he's got Kellen. He's got Twist Reality. This is frogs, man. Frogs and card draw. Crazy. That was the most fun you ever had at a job? That's nice. I'm glad that you have good memories. Bouncing can be very... Oh shit, what the fuck is this? I find bouncing can be very troublesome sometimes, but if you get yourself in the right spot, in the right, you know, maybe it's more of a green book situation than it is a, you know, get hit in the head a lot. Hopefully you didn't get hit in the head too much is what I'm saying. I'm hoping the rash is the only thing that's going on with your head right now, okay? Vorinclex, what a big boy. Big boy Vorinclex. Okay. We're just not gonna do any of that. And we'll deal with the Vorinclex as such. And we pass the turn. We're done here. Thank you, all you opponent. If you want to get your Restless Vines... Oh, shit. Jace is dead. Jace is 1000% dead, but are we is the question. Elle says, you got to see Corey Taylor warming up before going on stage in the festival in the UK and was able to have him say, have a good set, and a walking high five as I went to the trailer I was working at. That's pretty cool. I don't know who Corey Taylor is. I gotta look that up. Okay. American musician and songwriter. Very cool. Oh, he's handsome. All right. Past 20 years, so this was pretty recent, else is what I'm hearing. Is what I'm hearing from you. Okay, opponent is not playing around anymore, so we're gonna have to get this regent down. But we can't really bounce any of the things because you can just play them back out, right? It's kind of frustrating, honestly. He can just bounce my guy and hit me for 10, right? Like, I got no recourse here. Damn. That's shitty. I think we lost this game too. His next turn he can play... How much is this? 5, right? He hit me for 7 at minimum. But he might have just another Flood Pit Surrounder, in which case we're just dead. Oh, Enter the Flood Mod does the same thing, yeah. Does it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I think he's 1 short. Yeah, he can still beat my ass here for 8. Huh. Hang on now. Most one horrible. I know the crew was solid. The people were solid. That's important, Nani. Okay, we're dead here. Fun. That was a cool deck, though. Honestly, from the opponent, I'm down. I had no problem with this. Huh. You got hit once. You lost a tooth. Damn. Lord Burmese says you enjoyed it. You only worked decent spots, only a couple fights in my 2 years there. Oh man, we lost 100 gems for a pack. Stone Sour. Singer for Lipknot, Stone Sour. Okay, he was doing solo acoustic set. It is shitty. Bounce deck's gonna get worse with EOE, yeah. The ETBs are getting stronger. The ETBs are getting stronger. Oh my god. That was a cool deck from the opponent though. No, I love those kinds of things. What do we got here? In the same year, I also got to see Ozzy live, Iron Maiden live, as well as Tenacious D, and all for free. I even left the weekend a good 1K in my pocket. Very nice. You're excited for Mill? Tell me the Sivo story, Nani. Mill, Lord Egypticus, what are they adding that's going to make Mill more viable? Because I do have Mill decks that I like, but... Man, these events, they cooked us tonight. We got cooked. Let's just play regular. Let's just play regular before bed here. And since he said Mill, now I feel obligated to play my Mill decks. Where's the one with Illuge on the front of it? Do I still have that one? Can someone explain to me why summers have to be so hot and winters so cold? Is there nothing in the middle? Is there nothing in the middle? Yeah, I'm not sure what they're adding to make Mill really good, but I love for Mill to be good. Mill is dirty. It's been the WinCon I was playing in that Azorius deck. I just never got there. I kept getting my ass handed to me first. Bad Hammer Skull, man. Okay. One night, there was a big concert next door, so it was over the restaurant was open, and he came with Cypress Hill and Dave Navarro. Wow. That is one motley crew. I know it's not the band Motley Crue, but... Cypress Hill, Dave Navarro, and Steve-O. Was this before Steve-O was sober? Is my other question. Buggyman, you've seen Iron Maiden 17 times? 17? You must know all their songs by heart, brother. Crazy. It's the end of the night. Steve-O's at the bar in the back, and is in the back offering bumps to anyone who wanted it. Bumps of cocaine. I remember the first time someone offered me one. They're like, "Hey man, you want a bump?" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "A key bump." And I was like, "I don't know what that is." He's like, "Of cocaine." And I was like, "Oh, sure." I mean, I said no, of course. But I was like surprised. I was like, "What the fuck is a key bump?" Anyway, thank you. So, yes, before he was sober. That makes sense. I tell him to put that shit away and start to head out. Okay. Buggyman has been doing bumps since '84. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. No, you've been seeing Iron Maiden since '84, and you know all their songs, I bet, right? Nose beers. Sorry, watching too much Letterkenny. Yeah, well, that's these are my people, the Letterkenny people, you know. Human. That means I can't counter any human spells that come out of this deck. I genuinely don't know what the opponent's doing. Oh, it is a unit deck. Okay, it's just a unit deck, and now she's uncounterable. Fun. I guess I'll just have to aetherize them. Classic Gobbler shenanigans. Don't want to miss my land drop. So we'll just go ahead and do this. Dude, they're your favorite band. What's your favorite song of theirs? What's your favorite song of your favorite band? I'm curious to know. So now we're pushing people out, and he's front of the patio taking a piss. This is Steve-O. Just taking a big ol' wizard chinos in front of everybody, is what you're telling me. Okay, all right. And when you say he's taking a piss in the front patio, does that mean he's like up against the wall of the establishment, gently peeing? Or is he just... I disappeared completely. Just, you know, wheeling it around like this, you know? Little guy hanging out. Okay, all right, all right. Oh my God, I got strategically betrayed. I don't care. Damn, I would love to cast this one of these 3 spells, please. Okay, so the little guy's hanging out. He's in there like swimwear, doing his thing. Yes, no helicopter, just bad. You look at him and you just laugh. Okay, by the way, where's Dave Navarro and Cypress Hill in all of this? Where are their wieners? Are their wieners out as well? And who's got the biggest one? Fair question, right? Oh, I need a land bad, guys. No word of a lie. I thought I'd be okay one turn with the old girl, with the old Luge, but she got pretty hard. So Steve-O's, oh, they're in their vehicles, and Steve-O's waiting for a ride, and he's waiting for a ride by pissing. You know, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Chris, have a lovely night. Thank you for being here. Always nice to have you, buddy. Cheers. Sweet dreams. We'll see you tomorrow if Jay's not streaming, okay, brother? And if he is, I'm going to try to beat you to be first in the chat, as usual. Opponent roping us? Strangely enough. Okay, so Steve was waiting for a ride, and it was the night he got arrested. You were not shocked. So you didn't get him arrested. He just happened to get arrested later. Neat. I will open myself up to take one big fat hit because I'm tired of not hitting my land drops. Cool. Very cool. So I'm gonna toss one of these flows, even though they're wonderful cards. And we will end the turn here. And we have a bounce off for something, some kind of stuff. Yeah, no, when he did the DV thing. Speaking of hits, oh God. I am very relieved that he is not in the same spot he was last time. Do I just let him have the Bahamut? Like, if he just casts it again next turn, like, I can just aetherize them, right? Yeah. There you go, buddy. You can cast him again next turn. How great is that for you? 4/5. I'm really sick of not hitting my land drops, if I'm being honest with y'all. So I guess next turn we'll aetherize? Turn after we Season of Weaving, hopefully we hit a land? I don't know. I don't really want to take 9 damage. Esper Oranges, very good. Grabs Baby Yoda water pipe. Hey, nice, Nani. He's a really cool dude when he was sober. Yeah, he was. He was a really cool dude. It's too bad about all that crazy stuff. All right, yeah, you can go ahead and reveal that. Cool. There's another Esper Oranges. I'm surprised we haven't seen Yuna yet. He's got everything else. Alright. Am I gonna hit a land next turn? We sure hope so. We sure hope so. Is he a human? No, he's a dragon. What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm calm. I'm calm. Let me just draw 5 goddamn cards so I can bank 2 lands. Oh, look, there they all are. I'm calm. Everything's fine. It's nice to see that I have lands in my deck, though. What a sincere pleasure. Genuinely. Okay, player Bahamut again. Oh, there's the Yuna. She's here, guys. She made it. And there's the other Esper oranges. And then next turn, we'll just put all that shit back into her hand. Perfect, yes. Very spooky. I'll take the 4 damage. Lifelink. Oh my god. Alright. At least I know I have my lands. That feels good. Knights of the Round will be upsetting. Boiler Bilges does hurt. Ouch. Okay. Boiler Bilges does hurt. No word of a lie. 5, 6, 7 is not quite enough. So we're gonna bounce everything and draw 2 cards. Opponent. Opponent can in 3 turns just kill us with the Boiler Bilges. Okay. We need to discard a card. I think it's gonna be 3 steps ahead, surprisingly. I think it's going to be the Flow of Knowledge. I might need this later. Okay. 27 cards in hand. I gotta stay on top of the Boiler Bilge. 5, 6, 7 mana is not a lot. Because I can bounce his Boiler Bilge 3 times before it ends me. Opponent, a lot of options. Unusual. Okay. I'm okay with all this. I don't see another Boiler Bilge in there. And I used Season last time because he didn't have the Overlord out yet. And Rebuke takes care of the... Yeah, there it is. Rebuke takes care of these guys too, so... If I hit a land, I'll be able to Monument and Rebuke. Which I do hit. I could also Illuge and Rebuke. But the Boiler Bilge will still come out next turn, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about that. We're gonna Rebuke all your stuff back to your hand. Okay. So, opponent can absolutely get a Boiler Bilges out. I mean, you already have one on human, might as well put one on avatar, right? Now they got 25 cards left. We can get the Water Crystal and the River Churn. Oh, you know what? We could get them with the River Churn next turn. Let's see what they do here. I'm surprised that they go for the Esper Oranges again. Okay, there's that Ghost Vacuum again. Very good. And there's the Boiler Bilges again. I mean, if they're smart, it's the Boiler Bilges again. It's the only thing that's hurting us. And that goes to my face. Absolutely. And they heal as well, which is pretty funny. Okay. So. I'm just thinking in my head here. I have enough to 6, 7, 8. I can play this for 4, play this for 1, 5, and then I'm 1 short of the exhaust, right? So I think I play the river churn. I think I get in with a luge. And we'll see if they block. I don't think that they will. Yeah, I didn't think they would. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to bounce everything and create a copy of something we have. We're gonna copy the river churn. We'll end the turn. If he plays the boiler bilge, we'll bounce it. And then next turn he should be dead. If we can survive this turn. If he has 2 boiler bilges, we're cooked. Reclamation Sage, you can destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. I don't want to lose my counterspell here, but no, that's fine. That's fine. You can destroy it. I got the water crystal coming down next turn anyway. $17 in the graveyard, 23 plus 4 will do it. Okay. Just hoping for a land off the top, I think. 4, 8, 9, 10. There's the boiler bilges, so we're going to counter this. And then if he wants, he can play Una. No, he can't. He doesn't have mana. He can just play the Coast Vacuum. Okay. That buys us a turn, honestly, depending on how the mana goes here. Okay. Opponent doesn't do anything. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 4, 5, 9. Okay, I think we got him. They may have an instant speed answer here, like some kind of get lost thing, but I think we just got him here. Right? Is that the mill that we were excited for, guys? I think so. I think we got there. Hey, we milled them. All right, guys, we're getting to 4 a.m. I am really sweaty. I know you guys love to hear that stuff, but I do want to, ooh, achievements. Did I get a new achievement? I'm so close. Core achievements. Oh, I've played 5,000 games, guys. I'm seasoned. Look at that. What's left here? I gotta get limited. I'm gonna get mythic rank in legend this year, guys. This year, we're doing it. And maybe I'll do this one at some point too, though it doesn't seem like something to accomplish, really. Arena formats. So how close to reality is Sudbury and Letterkenny? It's surprisingly close. There are a lot of just very Canadians out in this world, and I love it so much. I'll give you an example. I was at work, and there was a news report that one of the coworkers brought up. This poor lady had been hit by a car, and then while she was on the ground, a truck, a 18-wheeler didn't see her, went over her again. And we're all kind of taking a moment to deal with it, and one guy goes, "Can you believe she got doubled down by a truck like that, though, eh?" I was like, okay, man, this is not the pertinent commentary that you think it is. But they are the Canadians. We're around. Really good example. I don't know if you have Prime, but there's a show where Tom Green goes back home to Ontario and he sets up a farm, and not him, but all the farm hands that come to help him out. They are like primo farmhand Canadians, you know? The old fuck Trudeau gang, which, you know what? He was asleep at the wheel. It is what it is. There is an achievement for eating turds? What? I don't actually eat turds, okay? My last name is Gobbler and my first name is Turd. It's just, I come from a long line of the Gobbler dynasty. I like to think if I was a better player, we would have had these 4 wins. Still, 4 more merfolk and we're in the money. That's too bad. Yeah, so you know, my grandfather Piss Gobbler and my great grandfather Chode Gobbler, you know, they came from a wide variety of very distinguished gobblers. Okay, they'd be upset if they thought that people thought I was eating poop or something. I don't know. Let's see who's streaming. Does anybody want any? So one thing I did incorrectly last time is I took us to a Spanish channel. That was a mistake. We're putting English down now. This person has ADHD and English, but maybe we go introduce ourselves somewhere. Let's go say hi to a long line of gobblers. Any nut gobblers? ZL is cool. Okay, thank you. Else, I know you're a pro, so I'm going to trust you. There they are. They contain sexual themes. Perfect. That's where we belong. We're going to raid the shit out of this person. Thank you for the recommendation, Else. I think I saw you. Are you a mod in Kitty Kate 308's thing? Because I thought I saw you with a little sword there, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, you are a mod there. Okay, so you're a pro. I can just tell. Okay, start watching. That's fine. It's for adults, guys. So if you're not prepared to see adult things here with ZL, then blame our boy Else89, okay? It's his fault. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for being here. I love doing this. It has given so much meaning to my life. Join the Discord if you'd like. Share the memes. But otherwise, thank you for being here. I'll be on tomorrow night as well. I think it's my last night streaming or second last night, but I'll be here. We'll be doing some magic, maybe some Hell Clock. We'll see how it goes. But all my love, thank you. Oh, Nani, thank you for following. Have a lovely evening. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Have a good night, lovely people. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let's get the heck out of here, huh? Adios, guys. Bye-bye.